all my niggas were pushing me like, bro, you can do this shit, bro. Go do this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I had a RIP to my big homie Poochie. He was like one of the guys that really used to push me, one of the OGs from my hood. Try to like spin me a little bit. Certain shit was going on in the hood. Take it personal. So I thought like, why you ain't tell me was one time I pulled him to the side and I'm like, I'm soft or some shit. Like, why you keep playing me like that? Like, I see you spinning me with the info. And he was like, nah, bro, like, you know, what you doing, you got a chance to change all our life. We doing, this shit what we doing. We gonna end like this. But the shit you doing, this shit work, you can come back and change all our life. And I understood it. So I always had niggas like him. You know, he instrumental, but I'm saying that was the whole vibe, though. In the hood, like, because I wasn't, like, in the beginning, I didn't have all the money and shit in the hood. So, these niggas had Expeditions and Cadillacs, you know, the shit niggas were riding back then. So, all these niggas had cars on rims and shit. And when my album would come out, we'll hop in 7-8 cars, no rentals. We ever had a car, we'll load up 6-7 cars, ride to Atlanta, hanging up posters and shit. But everybody was in their own cars. 6-7 cars for niggas to go on a promo campaign. Me niggas were getting in their own shit, paying for their own gas, buying their own room, pushing my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the hood, they just supported me like that. They just like they believed in this shit. Like I can say, like I feel like they believed in this shit or they saw the shit before me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they had to help me see it. So I ain't got one of them like mad rapper stories where like, oh, ain't nobody fuck with me. All these niggas ain't supposed. I'm like,
yeah, I'm here. Okay. I'll go back over there. Where the video go? God damn it.
What's up?
Not that. Just, okay.
We're like, oh, ain't nobody fuck with me. All these niggas ain't support me, man. Everybody in my hood.
But see, the thing is, that's because niggas fuck with you before you was rapping.
Yeah. Cause they was the same nigga that was hustling with me.
Right. So you know what I mean? It's a big difference when you got the kind of respect and the love from motherfuckers that's just genuine before you even doing something. Then when you start doing something and you look like, oh, you could win at this, yeah, the hood gonna go all the way out for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna show you all the love because they knew you was a genuine good dude. You know what I mean? Even motherfuckers putting that protection on you or trying to put that protection on you, like, no, bro, you got a different talent than everybody else. That's why I'm spinning you. It ain't because I think you soft for none of that, but you can help everybody get out. It's like the basketball player in the hood. Like, bro, you 6'8", bro, you about to go to Duke. Why would I have you out here on the corner? You could change everybody's lives or just give us some inspiration. You know, because you made it out. We know you from the bottom. We you know, somebody that come from where we come from made it out. That's a lot of inspiration even to the youth.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game was brought to you by Roman Swaps.
SW.
Right, you're going to last longer and putting them posters up and all that shit because you like a lot of people that don't know, like a lot of young people, they might see you as your Gotti now. They don't know the Live from the Kitchen Gotti. They don't know the Gotti that was putting his own posters up, printing his own CDs up.
They just know the guy that giving out $750 on the gram and shit.
Yeah, you know that. We're going to get to that too. Now, what we talking about when he first was doing this thing, so you can understand how long he been putting this hustle down. This is when you just had to print your own CDs up, and you just had to send them to the distributor. You'll send them to the distributor, and the distributor, you might be Southwest. You remember Southwest Distributor?
Yeah, I used to use
Selecto Hits.
Selecto Hits.
So peak.
Cause Selecto in Memphis, so nigga pull straight up, get the check. You know what I'm saying? You go right off there on stage, get your check, be back in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Stop by the bank. You know, back then we had other motherfuckers cash checks for us and everything. We get it to motherfuckers that we want the cash, all the cash. You know what I'm saying?
Like he said, Selecto. Some of these like Selecto Hits, what's the name? You had to, some of them. You had to print your own CDs. So you print 5,000 CDs. Then you take them to the distributor. The distributor had the stores, the mom and pop stores, that could hit that barcode. Remember the barcode gun?
Yeah.
You be in your mom and pop stores, probably all down in the chitlin circus and all that. So he been hustling since then. He said he was putting his own flyers up. You got to think about that too, artists, because a lot of people, and I'm going into the 750, a lot of people would say he told you he was putting his own posters up.
I did all my own shit, my nigga. Like, I was the promotional team. I was the driver, security. You know what I'm saying? Like we was everything. Like
nigga was a driver, he had the strap.
We were going to the show, we were taking turns. We were taking turns driving. I drive 4 hours, this nigga drive 2 hours. We swap it up in the car, get to the show. You know what I'm saying? Like we did it. I played every position.
So he was already operating as a company, and pay attention to what he said. He said we would take shifts. So for everybody that's out there, you worrying about the whole city, get your homeboys together first. Make sure y'all pushing and moving as a unit. Y'all company already. So you got to make sure that they rocking with you, because a lot of people be sitting there blaming the radio, they blaming the promoter, they blaming the club, they blaming the... No, you got dudes that you smoke weed with every day.
That don't support you.
So y'all got to figure it out.
You come out, you never post your shit on the gram, your ass shit.
Your avatar, whatever they call it, the profile pic, all that.
It ain't your album.
Yeah. So at the end of the day...
What up, y'all?
And I'm saying it to say this.
Whoever may be watching.
I ran into a lot of you young cats. Y'all know y'all be in my DM. Y'all be seeing me on the streets, wherever I'm in New York, wherever I'm at. Yeah, man, you see Gotti Gate? Hold up. Stop talking about that 750, because a lot of y'all told me, yeah, label got to do this and do that. Bro, it's a lot of work. ESTG ain't come out of nowhere and just get that 750. Y'all keep measuring that. Y'all don't know his story. Y'all don't know what he went through. And how did he get your attention, and how did it lead up to the 750? Because people need to know.
For G?
Yeah.
And I think I got on the G during the pandemic. I was at home. It was the first time actually I ever been in the house like 3 or 4 months straight. So
ESTG hard.
all I'm doing is looking at YouTube and watching shit and seeing shit.
That's the hard nigga on CNG.
I know Nigel, right?
I know Nigel.
Yeah,
and Y Giant.
Yeah,
man.
So Nigel hit me one day. Like,
yo,
I think he texted me like, yo, hit me. I got something I want to speak to you about. When I hit him, like, man, it's this artist from G, he hard. I just feel like he fit what you doing over there. I'm like, man, just send me the music. You know what I'm saying? So when he sent me the music, I think he sent me like 3 videos and a couple of songs.
I'm glad I ain't touch it.
This nigga was so hard. I'm like, God damn, this nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? So I like just listened to him for like 48 hours straight before I even got back to Niger.
You can't do nothing but listen to that nigga about 48 hours.
It's kind of a little different than I normally do. Cause we got A&Rs and all this shit. We got like, this ain't just no like, just to put a record. Like we a real label. Like we got A&Rs. We got every department, right? So normally, you know, the normal A&R can find an artist. So I send the music to A&R. But G was so raw, I sent them to my brother. I don't normally send the music to my brother. You know what I'm saying? But G was talking so much. You know what G be talking?
Yeah, he talked that shit.
G, that shit was just so like. I sent it to my brother first, and I'm like, listen to this nigga. Tell me what you think. Back like, oh, that nigga talking it. You feel me?
What was when I first heard it? Was it? But did you get it like that? When I first heard it, I could see it. I pictured the whole like he visualized the way he rapped. I could visualize that shit because I knew it was just real.
Yeah. I mean, you know. If you know, you know what I'm saying? You can tell in the tones and in the pain and in the dialogue of how you say certain things. If you live this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
man, why you down here?
So yeah, it went from there. I sent the music to my brother. I sent it to then I sent it to the A&R, but I was already fucking with it. I hit Nigel back. I'm like, yo, put me on the phone with bro ASAP. So I think that next day from when I hit Nigel, or the same day, he was on the phone. We on the phone and me and him talking and we talked for a minute. He was talking about, he was telling me about what he was going through like actively in Kentucky at that time. And I was like, yo, when it was the pandemic, I'm like, I need to get in front of you though. I need to see you because every artist that you see me work with, they'll tell you that they spent time with me before we did business. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to make sure that like, you know, we have the same goals in line. We have the same drive, same hustle. Because you can be the coldest artist in the world. If I don't fuck with your mentality, I can't fuck with you. Right? You know what I'm saying?
If I don't fuck with your hustle, I can't fuck with you.
Like, because, you know, so I told G, I'm like, when can I'm like, you know, it's the pandemic and shit. And I actually want to move it all. I hit the pandemic and shit. So when can we got to figure out what day, when this shit slow down, when we can get together. And bro, like, shit. I come out at you tomorrow, some shit like that. Where you gonna be at? So like even little shit like that, let me know like what type of nigga he was. Like I ain't no like sit back nigga and wait for shit happen. I'm gonna go get the shit I want. I'm gonna go do the shit I want. And that's how I move. So when I seen them say this, it's little signs like that already made me fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Then I had a video, actually a recession-proof video. If you go back and see that recession-proof video,
had everybody in there.
that shit was like, and they weren't even playing like this. Some had came up in Atlanta, and we was all out there.
Damn, man, get your guy.
I seen everybody posting their cars and shit. I'm like, damn, everybody out with their whips and shit. I'm like, yo, tell them everybody bring their cars to the house. I'm gonna shoot a video like the next day. You know what I'm saying? And G was out there. My brother hit me like, G said he gonna pull up to the video. G pulled up. If you go back and watch him in the video, him and his homies all gonna pull up with the chains on and shit. Pull out the money in the video, you know what I'm saying? But I'm shooting my video, but I'm watching them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm watching them like, yo, I fuck with this nigga, he one of us. You know what I'm saying? So the music was already there, and then, you know, 1 or 2 times being around him, he came to Miami and fuck with me. Pulled up at the studio, 2-3 raves. A couple of Rolls Royces and shit. You know what I'm saying? They already APs down, Sky Dwellers, you know what I'm saying? So I know what type of niggas I'm dealing with. You feel me? And I went to his hood too. I actually went to his hood.
The island.
Yeah, I went to Kentucky. I went to his hood.
So I'm wide open. Why you giving the ball all that
I
time?
like to feel this shit. I like to know what I'm dealing with. I like to know who I'm dealing with. I ain't just talking to no niggas over no disses and then coming out here selling this shit to the world. Like, I want to know shit really what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but G, hold on. Solid, you know what I'm saying? And he was already getting his own money. He was already doing his own thing. You know, to me, and I think to him too, the 750 probably ain't no big thing to me or him like it was to everybody else.
House fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey. That was good. No, because it's good because, you know, every artist to run around telling us, yeah, I need this, I need that, I need, you know, this shit, what's the name got 750? I'm like, hold up.
That's cool, you know what I'm saying? But shit.
I think Adi just be sitting around like, it's a nigga birthday. I'm about to shit on the industry today, fuck. Tell Moneybag, pull up. You know, $1.5 million, nigga. Just somebody who birthday is it next week? Get the banks ready. Tell him we need 2.5.
All these my niggas, bro, and to me, bro, they worth way more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Like these, like, cool.
That's a hell of a fucking birthday gift.
Yeah, these cool gestures.
Nigga ain't
like,
never gave me a stamp.
These so wide open.
This shit for you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these cool, they cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro,
Damn.
you know, Gia, 40, you know, this how I see it. Gia walking. $40 million nigga, I mean, to me, like what he's worth now, walking, you know what I'm saying? Not saying he have to.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, Bag, all these niggas jumps to like Doug, all these niggas like, that's how I see them. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no amount of money. It's this, you know, it ain't, you know, it's cool, but it ain't, and it, like I said, this shit may be big to, people who see it on the internet.
Yeah.
But to us, you know, it's one thing niggas appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's
it's big to everybody because nobody gives somebody $750 for a birthday gift.
That was sign.
So 1.1 million for a birthday gift. So no, that's
why not?
It's
though?
big.
That's how I look at it though. Why not? When you've been getting money with a nigga for 5 years.
No. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's a great thing. I love to see black men doing shit like that.
Yeah, you've been getting money with niggas for 5 years, and it's like, you know, bro, it come down to team shit. Like, you gotta get something back. You know what I'm saying? You probably should have been $3 million. All the money we get. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, these the bros, my nigga. Like, I give them anything. You feel me?
It's real, man.
Yeah.
And it's good that you say that now.
After this interview, I'll tell you one thing. He gonna have every artist in the country trying to cut their pinky finger off to be on fucking
He done, good boy.
They got what they taking their hustlers.
And what you look for in an artist?
They got what they taking as hustlers. This is probably the right home for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you got small dreams, you got little goals, don't come knocking on this door. Our appetite too big. You know what I'm saying?
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Owens Mixers.
What the hell they got going?
Cocktails,
See them?
rib, and you celebrating just a
Double Dish project.
Double Dish.
Yeah, it's like Y'all know two sides. One cover. Me with my shirt off in front of a track hawk, and they represent their I'm gonna come back to that. And the other side, side B, is me with a suit on in front of a blue phantom. And what I want to display on this is I think I'm one of the people who in a unique situation. Like you may see me at the Grammys front row with Jay. And this same day, I may be riding in the car with Black Youngsters.
Mm-hmm. Or you might be down Kentucky on the corner in the islands.
Or I may be in G Hood, or I may be, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's not forced. Like I'm really living in these different worlds organically. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really in the room with the top, not just not A&Rs of the music industry,
My
like
file
the
there, goddamn,
shit.
2 niggas
And
punching me, and
I'm
they
really
ain't
in the
gonna say
meetings
nothing.
with these people brokering some of the biggest deals that's happening.
You in the Hamptons.
In today's times, you know what I'm saying?
You in the Hamptons with Mike Rubin and all of them.
Yeah, I'm really brokering in the rooms with certain people, top people brokering some of the
Rudy,
biggest deals that's happening.
Bro.
And I'm leaving there and jumping in the track hawk with my lines and moving how they moving, and because we living like that in real time and in real life, and it's special though because we can do that, you know what I'm saying? And I think the album cover, that's what we was trying to tell the story, is that like, don't get it fucked up like I don't ride track hawks and I'm only in phantoms and shit nowadays, and because we so successful, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm still on this shit too.
But see, that's why you get the cultural trust from the young niggas, because
they fuck with me because they know I'm one of them.
Right, and not only, but not only you one of them, you still reachable. You know what I'm saying?
And not only that I'm one of them is giving them the information, is helping them become one of me.
Yeah.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't do that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's like, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like all my little homies, I give them anything I know, I tell them. We ain't had no information. We ain't,
all right.
You know what I'm saying? None of that. Anything we learn, we bring back to the table.
The fact that we made it out on limited information is fucking remarkable.
So what clocks in that?
Niggas didn't have the internet. Motherfuckers didn't have Google. You couldn't just go, oh, wait, hold on. How old is such and such? Wait, he's 44. Like, we didn't have none of that shit to our, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that we made it out of these fucked up environments that we grew up in with limited information, because now these kids got everything in the palm of their hands. You could be one of the dumbest motherfuckers on planet Earth, but you can get all the answers right off your phone.
Yep.
So
yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? So for us, it's like, but the reason why the youngins fuck with you is what you said. You'll be at the Grammys front row with Jay, but you also ain't lost touch with them young niggas. See, a lot of niggas come from where we come from, but they get that money and they touch ain't there with them young niggas no more. That's the reason why the young niggas fuck with us so much.
So
because we base our show off of young niggas. Only old niggas we interviewing, you gotta be a legend, nigga. We ain't interviewing no old niggas unless you a legend or unless we personally want to interview you. Because we turn down more interviews than anything, because this is for niggas that own tomorrow. This ain't no Throwback Thursday podcast, man, when we talking about niggas coming on here talking about what they was doing in 96 and all that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that, you feel me? So for us, it's like, that's why we appreciate you, man. Because you got that connection to the youngins, and the youngins look at you as what 20-something-year-old niggas give a fuck about old niggas. Man, I don't give a fuck about no old niggas. But they fucks with you.
Yeah.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by ZipRecruiter.
It's faster. The one to ZipRecruiter is the #1 rated hiring site in the United States based on G2 ratings. ZipRecruiter technology is also so effective that 4 out of 5 employees who post on ZipRecruiter gets a quality candidate within the first day. So just go to ZipRecruiter.com /game. And, if you're trying to, get a job or you're trying to hire somebody, it's #1 in the whole U.S. So ZipRecruiter is the best at putting people in jobs and finding people for the right job. ZipRecruiter.com/game.
And CM10, as I described it, covers, and it's called Free Game. Because even, you know, outside of the all the artists I work with, personal hand every day, you know, it's a lot of artists that I have no business structures with, that I talk to.
I want you paying attention to
the other week, they asked me information. They called me like, yo, my label was trying to play me like this. How you think I should handle that shit? And I, you know what I'm saying? I would never say nobody's name because I would never put nobody's business out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I fuck with them. I just fuck with the young hustlers, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always just giving them information, and that's why I call it free game, because, you know, it don't cost nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing to help someone. It don't cost nothing to teach someone. You feel me? So I had to learn. I'm still learning. And I don't have no problem with giving anybody the information that somebody gave me or that I learned the hard way either way. You know what I'm saying? So whether the artist with me or not, there's a lot of artists who get information from me, bro, on a daily basis, weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? And because I fuck with them, I like what they doing, I like where they going. I think they can go distance. So I invest that time, my time, into having them conversations with them for free, with nothing to gain in return. You know what I'm saying?
Outside of I know the family. CMG is on his album. Oh, who else is on the album? Any big features? Any surprises?
Got 21 Savage on the album.
21 ain't on the album.
Got the girl from Jamaica, Sincere.
Yeah, one not on the album.
Yeah,
He must have say Kodak Black.
But of course you got G on there.
Nah.
STG.
He caught a foul on me, man. Fuck y'all.
Dub, Black Youngster. What else I got on there? I got two sides, man.
Two sides, yeah. You giving us a
two sides.
21's supposed to be on the album. Why 21 on the album? You said that like you knew that was supposed to be.
11 on side A, 11 on side B. I got, you know, it's tracks on there called, like, going back to what we were saying, living in these different worlds. I got a track called Strapped in Calabasas. Right? So
that's mixed both worlds.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in Calabasas and I'm strapped.
Exactly.
Like I'm down the way.
You know what I mean? Like
I'm ready for some dumb shit right here. I'm always.
And
dudes be really.
You have to always be ready. So, like this, if you listen to the titles, I'm trying to take you to, like, this is what's really going on. Like, Strapped in Calabasas, palm trees in Memphis. You know how you get those though? You feel me? We importing that shit. You know, they represent, like, they represent the success. You know what I mean? We represent the success within still the same type of niggas in the DNA.
Bitch playing ass.
We've been from the get-go, and it may not never change. You know what I'm saying? Even with the success, you know, we gonna be smarter. We gonna move smarter. You know, but we are who we are,
man.
We are who we are. You know,
showing everybody that this shit is possible.
Yeah,
you come down here to the reach here and file. Just that quick.
Yo Gotti, but you gotta think about this. 1996, that was Lil Yo.
Yeah,
that just had, you know, he like, man, I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, spray painted shirt,
spray up on the cover. You know what I mean?
Lil Yo,
youngin' on the come up.
And my old Yo, who the old head used to lie. No, there ain't no beef around here, man.
Chill, man. Yo, go do the fucking rap on the nigga. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then you know, you hit him with that live from the kitchen. That title was just magical.
Yeah,
all white on.
I was on some shit.
Yeah, all white.
That was his twist for a long time. The all white.
I'm still fucking with that white. White, my favorite color. You know, it means something. It's a special color to me.
Yes,
it represents the struggle, man. It's a lot. Like, we got a lot and we lost a lot. For that color, you know.
Trey, if you listen, I don't like how they ain't mentioned Kia Shy and Skinny Pimp so far. The least they could have did was just bring up the niggas who put them on. That's all I'm saying.
So,
they ain't bringing them names up.
I got other tracks on there too, man. One called I just left the Hamptons.
I'm definitely not expecting them to mention Dirty.
Just left the Hamptons, and
most people don't even know who the fuck that is. They don't know who Dirty Luciano is.
That Michael Rubin,
you
party in the Hamptons. You know what I'm saying? Like the next day I came home, I went to the studio and I made the record. Just left the Hamptons, and I say some shit in that motherfucker.
My brother fuck with
Michael Rubin just inspired me. All white party was the irony. I used to think getting 100 bricks was ill. This nigga put 100 mil in a crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know the difference of the value
Float
of
the rose,
100
do my
bricks and
foul.
$100 million? You know what I'm saying? Just from because in a street term, if you get you get 100 of them joints like that, you that guy. You feel me? But think of how small it is to a nigga that's putting 100 million in a crib. You get what I'm saying? Like the thinking process of what's money and what's success changes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, come on, man. Like, if you're from the street, bro, you'd die for 100 bricks. You know what I'm saying? You're risking it all every day for less.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And it's like to now I walk in a spot and this nigga got $100 million in the crib, and this ain't it's probably just one of them. You feel me? Like, that's the type of motivation that I be wanting to see and I be wanting to experience. I see shit like that. I go back and call Doug. I go back and call Bag. I go back and call.
Well, you flopping?
What we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Flop?
We getting 100,000 to show. You getting this, but man, this nigga I was just at store, so I was
Was that a flop, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Bro, we gotta go harder.
Did I just witness a flop?
You know what I'm saying? We get money, we gotta get more money.
Look at him.
But see,
you know what I'm saying?
And in life, as you grow, it's different levels of motivation.
Yeah, he tried to.
You feel what I'm saying? To the young niggas on the streets, 42 is the motivation. Moneybag Yo is the motivation.
Yeah, and they should be.
Right.
Because they showing niggas that they should go from where they came from to where they at.
Right. To them, Yo Gotti is the motivation. A nigga like Jay-Z, a nigga like Rick Ross, a nigga. But to them, no, Jay already got $1 billion, so we're going to take Jay out of that conversation. But to them, then you got niggas like probably the Jay and Michael Rubin and certain other people that's on a different level than y'all, even though you got an asshole full of money, their money is different from yours. So it's like, damn. So it's always levels of motivation as you climb the ladder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jay most definitely motivation to me. And for the record, Jay the first $100 million house I went to. So Michael Rubin will be the second one. So I've been to 2 of them motherfuckers. I'm hoping that the third one be mine. You know what I'm saying?
So how many square feet is in $100 million house? Like, god damn.
Man, I'm
like, god damn. Like, that's an amusement park.
All I can tell you is this shit fly. And I'm one of them niggas who I see shit and I'm inspired by it.
Well, I don't live.
And I'm gonna get it.
What is being as
Colorado live.
PM10? It's free game for this, people that's trying to come up, that's trying to figure this shit out, that don't know what's going on. What is some free game that Hov gave you?
Man, so much, man. I mean, like, sometimes, like, what I learned throughout the years, sometimes you learn from niggas' moves. Sometimes you learn from just being in a room and it ain't even a direct conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you learn from a nigga allowing you to be in the facility or where the play is happening at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So in that magnitude, it's a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? But it's one-on-one conversations too. It's one-on-one conversations too. That was direct shit and direct questions that I asked them. You know what I'm saying? One being when I was about to purchase my masters. Well, at the time, that was like one of my biggest purchases I was ever gonna make. So I went to Hov house and talked to him about it. You know, and some of the things he said to me helped me make the moves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Coming in the game, Yo Gotti. First coming in the game, getting hot, eating up, starting to get just dude. What was that moment that you might have been at an award show,
51,000 out of power.
might have just been out and about, but you bumped into
They
that
almost
person,
got everybody power.
and they was like, "Hey, Yo Gotti, oh man, I fuck with you," and you was standing there like, "Oh shit, oh this shit changing now."
Damn, 21 plus
Beyonce
even
just
for a
walked up
quarter.
on me at the motherfucking awards, or motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. When you was a young nigga in the game, what was that person, that moment when you was like, all right, shit might be getting a little different now.
Damn, Mitchell.
That moment. I remember a couple shows. I remember I got booked to do a show in Jersey. That was like the first show I did on the East Coast. And, you know, at the time I didn't even know the difference between Jersey and New York.
Yeah.
All this shit with New York.
Nobody. You get a nigga from down south, they everything is New York. I'm from Philly. Oh yeah, New York.
I was actually booked in Jersey, but I'm thinking it's New York.
I gave you the ball.
I had a song called That's What's Up, and when they dropped it in the club, these niggas went crazy. I couldn't hear this shit. I'm like, damn, you can put my shit in New York. Then I ended up doing
New Jersey, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you what I was thinking. Yeah, but I was in Jersey, and then I done a show in Baltimore. Shout out to Tracy, like one of the first promoters ever to bring me to Baltimore. And Baltimore came up and showed out. The shit was just sold out. And being from Memphis, I couldn't even like believe that shit. The niggas was even listening to a nigga shit. Like, you know, up on the East Coast.
Yeah. So that was that moment when you was like, no, nigga. You left out of there and called niggas back at the trip. Nigga, this shit was crazy in Baltimore, nigga.
But I couldn't even, you know, I want an artist too, bro, that, you know, it was special to me to even get paid to do a show.
Beautiful.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're trying to get on, I used to throw shows in Memphis just to rap on the motherfuckers. I used to book niggas, bring them down, and then we just open up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I used to do shit like that. So niggas started paying you to do shows. That shit was like, damn, niggas paying me to rap. I rap for free. Like, I just do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know.
When you first started getting paid, how fast did it escalate?
How fast is these niggas is today? How fast is it?
A nigga on the 1st of November be getting $2,500. By December 1st, nigga getting $45,000 out this bitch.
Yo, these niggas getting money. I love it.
Yes, they are.
These niggas get money. I love it.
But that's because of niggas like you, man. The niggas that came before them, you know what I mean? That set the precedence down for them to be able to come out here. And the crazy thing is, to make a lot of money doing shows.
Steal it. Somebody, anybody.
Back in the day, you had to sell a lot of records.
Oh,
now,
man, come on.
You don't got to sell a lot of records and you can still be making 60, 70,000, some shit that Big Daddy Kane
what you gonna do?
ain't never seen at a fucking show, or you know what I'm saying? Because you can have one of the first motherfuckers that really come through as far as the young niggas and really just take over on some personality shit. Black Youngster.
Yeah.
Personality, everything.
Yeah, Youngster turned the gram up.
The Youngster
turned that shit up.
Come out with the money shit and all that shit. Like,
you feel me? And he showed you that in this generation, it's about entertainment, man. Even a lot more than it is about music. It's a lot of it's about entertainment.
And the cool thing about bro is that, you know, it's him though.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what make it cool is that all the shit that he be doing, that's what he be doing in real life. Like, he ain't doing this shit cause the camera on. Like, that's what he be doing. You may pull up on a nigga, you got 800,000 in the car, and you like, you know, a nigga like me, like, bro, what you doing? I'm just riding around. I'm like, well, 800,000 though? Yeah. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's him. You feel me? So, if
good block, go,
on the gram, he got 800 in the car. This was gonna be shown. You know what I'm saying? But it's him.
Absolutely. I fuck with Black too, man. Shout out to my guy. You know, Black, another pure one. You hear me?
Now, what's up with that? You know, the people waiting for. You know, the streets is waiting for that CMG album. The whole. I'm talking about the whole.
The collector's edition.
We've been working on it.
Imagine that shit.
It's coming.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
It's gonna be hard too.
I already know. You already know that shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but we just want to give you your flowers while you here, man. You're a real one, and I told you, you going down on my list. You on the list with everybody else. When I think about everybody, and it's not taking them from nobody, but I'm talking about your execution. And just how you putting cats on the things you said today, like you don't hear that often. Like, you putting more into the budget But
I
good,
don't know
you
what that
have a thing in
means,
your
but
life
hey, good
for
morning.
yourself.
Yeah.
Good
And that's
evening.
what's so real about you, man. Just,
Or
we wanna
afternoon. I
salute
don't know
you
what
for
time
that.
zone you in
We want to
Argentina.
thank you for coming up here, giving these young cats some
I
free
want to say you
game.
might be what?
You know what I
It's
mean?
still morning,
Y'all gotta
about
go
11
check that
o'clock where
album
you
out,
at?
man.
10 o'clock where you
CM10,
at?
man. It's going down, man.
Something like
That
that.
free game.
Go check it out right now. Stream it.
Double-sided.
Double-sided.
You gotta check out side A and side B. And we're gonna merge them. Actually, tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll merge them, and it be one component. But I wanted to do something different. You know, and what I'm doing was kind of against what I was advised to do. Okay. But I ain't never been a nigga that was good with following rules and shit. Okay. So when motherfuckers advised me to do something, I mean, if it's a good idea, I fuck with it. But I thought my shit was a good idea, and they said it was kind of complicated how it got to be delivered to actually separate records and you drop them on the same day, not put time in between it. And that type of shit made me wanted to do it even more. That made me
Give me
say,
that.
fuck that. That's why I'm doing it.
Come on,
I
man.
always want to do some new shit. I want to do some fun shit. I want to do some different shit. I don't want to just do with the same shit everybody else doing. So that's why I see CM10 a double D side A and side B. So make sure y'all fuck with it, check it out.
Right.
A lot of
I
game
don't like
on that
this shit. Hold
motherfucker.
up.
And
They coming back.
yeah.
Hold up.
Follow your visions over thoughts too. He had visions and other people had thoughts. We don't think it can happen. Well, my visions say, make it the fuck happen.
And I'm telling y'all like this. The next time y'all see Gotti on $1 million worth of game, you're going to be in Memphis.
Hey, who the hottest nigga in Philly?
Oh, man, you put us on the spot.
It's a few
man, they going
ones.
to kill us about this.
You know what I'm saying? It's a few ones.
Listen, it's a lot of them, man.
Yeah,
And I don't want to
pressure.
just say one. He just put the pressure on me.
Yes,
Y'all,
he did.
Hey, cause we ran with a bag, ain't it? Yeah.
It's a few of them,
The
man.
hottest niggas in Philly, man.
You know what
Tell
I'm
me what's going on.
Shout out to Lee Ford. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pound Side Pop. Shout out to Rocky. Shout out to Mac and Cheese. Shout out to
OT Kwani.
OT Kwani.
OT7 Kwani.
OT7
Bang Bang.
Bang Bang.
But check this out, though.
What's my man?
I respect that, though. And look, check
One
this
case too.
out. I respect that, though. But check this out. If you had your paper, you was gonna put it on one nigga, who is it? If you gonna put your money on one nigga, who is it? And I'm gonna ask you this because it's part of how I got 42 Doug. Y'all familiar with the producer, Helliver?
Yeah, Helliver.
When I came to Detroit, I called him to my hotel room and I asked him the same question.
They let me get that off.
Hottest nigga in Detroit.
I know the shot clock
Name
went
5
0. They
niggas.
still let me shoot
So,
it.
but if you gonna put your money on one nigga, who is it? Told me 42
They
Doug.
talking about some real NBA cheating shit.
You gonna put your money on one nigga, who it is? You know, that's all a fucking question. Hard question. Like, don't you make motherfuckers come up here and get us stuff on some shit.
Hey, $1 million worth of game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they gonna kill me. My youngest gonna kill me.
Y'all want to tell me our record or what, man? Yeah, I respect it.
I put Wallow right on front of you. You in tune with all the young niggas.
I know they gonna kill me because I got Bang, I got Leaf, I got OT, 7. It's a lot of them. I don't want to, Stu. It's a lot, man. I can't just say one. You know what I mean?
So you feel like different one of them deliver different shit?
All of them numbers on YouTube though is nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the numbers when they put videos out, all of them shit do. You know what I'm saying? So you know
it come with time in life. You have to roll the dice.
Yeah, roll the dice.
No, but what I'm saying is another
You
nigga
can't make number one bet. You know what I'm saying?
But my man DJ such he
What
told you that shit behind closed doors.
What you call this shit? Double or nothing.
I mean,
You got all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got Rocky.
Like, but hold on. The DJ that you asked, he told that shit behind closed doors. He didn't tell you that shit.
Put me on the spot. Listen, y'all know I love y'all, man. Listen, Philly, don't.
He want to put us on the spot.
Nah,
We gonna take one nigga. Everybody else calling
What he thought this was, bro?
I'm gonna put y'all on Front Street.
We can do that.
When the camera
Rose
stops.
thought he thought shit was sweet, bro. Look at this shit.
I respect that. We can do that.
Rose thought
I
shit was
fuck with
sweet.
Philly though, man. You know.
But absolutely.
Who from Philly that you ever heard that you like?
Now
That you heard.
like in
I'm talking about now, the young cats.
I ain't gonna lie, Meek just sent me an artist like recently. He was like, this nigga dope. I fuck with Meek. So, but I like Meek for that too. Meek be sending me young.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Meek.
Meek be sending me young nigga like this young boy from Philly. He go hard.
I seen.
You know what I'm saying? I talked to another young nigga from Philly though one time.
Bang Bang.
But not him. I talked to his people one time. Young K or some shit.
Young K, yeah. Shout out to Boone and Young K.
Shout out to Boone and Young K and them
too.
too.
I talked to one of his people that was at Shine, the jeweler.
Yeah.
And put him on the phone. Young K.
Lil Mook too. Shout out Lil Mook.
I seen Bang Bang with you in L.A.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I probably don't remember the name, but
Bang Bang, light skin.
Yeah.
G. I seen him with you in L.A. one time. But, you know, it's a lot of them, man. And it's like, you know, it's just a lot, man. But we gonna talk about that. Don't blow my phone.
He copping, please.
My youngest, man, don't blow the camera. Damn, you ain't seen me, OG. What the fuck, man? Calm down, youngest.
$1 million worth of game, man. We trying to get out $1 billion worth of game.
$1 billion worth of game, and it's free.
$1 billion worth of game. One of the things I want them to, I don't know if we're wrapping up or not, but one of the things I want them to, for the artists to lead with.
I found him. I found him. They called him. Go with
him. The independent shit versus major shit. My nigga, get your money. Get your money however you gotta get your money. You know what I'm saying? And I think for me the most important part is who your team is. Because you need to line yourself up with the right team. Fuck the term. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're independent and it's just you.
Free throw real violation. What?
Yes, you have it is.
What the fuck?
Like what's your team like?
Hold on.
Like,
did he hit the real?
People brag on the independent shit and you ain't really ready. Now, there's some niggas who doing it independent, they doing it right.
He never hit the real?
But quit thinking that shit is just like the
Hold on.
like the Bible to being a boss in the music business. You know what I'm saying?
You never hit the real.
A lot of niggas ain't ready. You know
Come on, DeRozan. You never hit the real, bro.
$100,000 AMX charges a month. You know what I'm saying? We
I was like, real violation. What the fuck you never hit
the real a month.
I never seen that in 2K.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
ever.
Even
when Shaq shoot free throws, he hit the rim at least.
You know, just get the right team. You know what I mean? And when I think independence is a mindset. Whether you do a deal with somebody, whether you do it with a major label, whoever, independence should just be your mindset. That means you wake up every day.
Like 2K, listen,
make sure
the logic in 2K happens. It happens. Rare moments happen.
Supposed to do for you, gonna do for you, not gonna do for you. To me, that's the independence part. Your mindset. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit, I need to get your money however you gotta get it.
Most important thing to all the young niggas, what he said is,
what if Jordan don't?
Yeah, I'd rather hustle with the right team any day. You know what I'm saying? And what's 100%?
Can I show you? I think I can show it. Can I show you something while I'm online? Let me see if I can do it.
You want to make $100 a month.
Can I do this while I'm online? Let me see. Let me see if I can see this. If I can't see it, let me pause it. Let me go to my live and see if I can see the screen. Let me see if I can see this. If I can't see it, let me pause it. Let me go to my live and see if I can turn this down for feedback. Honestly, it's not going to show it. Yeah, you can't see what I see on the screen. So, yeah, it's just showing it's just showing. You can't see what I see on the screen. Yeah, it's not going to show it. Let me go back to my thingamajig. Oh, shit.
Every day, and you make sure that you're going to get to where you got to go regardless of what any motherfucker supposed to do for you, gonna do for you, not gonna do for you. To me, that's the independence part. Your mindset. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit, and then get your money however you got to get it.
And the most important thing to all the young niggas, what he said is, team. Follow.
Yeah, I'd rather hustle with the right team any day. You know what I'm saying? And what's 100%
Indiana?
Yeah, you independent, you own everything, and you only make $100
bottom of the fucking.
I bust it down. We make $5 million a month. We bust it down.
Absolutely.
Who the better hustle?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to understand this. It takes a lot of different departments, the sync department, because a lot of people say, "Oh, I own my masters." You don't even know what to do with your masters. You don't even have a relationship to be able to monetize your masters.
They ain't worth shit.
I'm not.
Damn right, you own them. They worth shit.
I know. You own them, but you can't get nothing for them.
Shit, motherfuckers signed me for $300,000 150, I'm taking that 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, go right to B&H.
What is
Give
the
me a studio,
All-Star
give me an
break?
Apollo, give me a motherfucking MacBook
what's our
Pro.
break? 23, 43.
I seen G on here.
All-Star
say
break.
the studio for 6. I didn't even know that.
52, right? 52
you know what I'm saying?
games.
Nobody could have told me that you was
So it's
recording on 600.
six games of All-Star break.
Maybe that was some of the,
Do they have All-Star voting in stats?
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? But they just show you that, like,
what the All-Star voting, man?
And G, at the time, I'm pretty sure he was way more than the $600 was that nigga tennis shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You see how that nigga be wearing
I see,
all this shit that nigga be wearing.
Points per game.
You know what I'm saying?
Luka is right behind me.
You can get it done.
That is
ain't no excuse because you can get it done with whatever, however, is what I'm saying.
Kerry,
you know what I'm saying? So just go get the money.
Goofy face ass.
You know what I'm saying? Get with the right team. Quit complaining and shit. You know what I'm saying? Quit spending so much time trying to be a boss.
Call it Damien.
You know what I'm saying? And go make the moves. Go make boss moves. And this shit gonna speak for you.
Because you're not a boss till you're really a boss.
And that shit ain't even nothing but a 4-letter word itself. Like, what did that shit even mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm a team player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of the members on the
nigga. You're a boss too, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to downplay shit. Just gave niggas 750. I'm
a dedicated member.
No, nigga, like you a boss.
I'm a dedicated member to the team.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you the owner. I'm just a player.
This all that shit, bro.
You a player and an owner.
Yeah.
It's a little different, guy. You a player and an owner.
And when he say team means together each achieve more.
Absolutely.
Together we can win this shit.
I never.
Tell them again.
This be time where I don't go to the office.
Like somebody else.
G, this all our shit, man. When you see me, when you see my youngins represent this shit, at the end of the day, when you hear how we ran all this paper up and cash the fuck out, you ain't gonna just hear about me. That's what I mean.
Oh, no, you ain't gonna. But at the end of the day, the way you put your youngins in position, man, is a different level of respect from the streets, man. Yeah. I want to tell you, if you don't know, the way you put your young niggas in position is in the way they speak about you when you're not around. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Moneybag Yo spoke the most highly of you. You feel what I'm saying? When I'm on the phone, I'm kicking it with Black Youngster, and we just chop it up for an hour and a half. We don't even realize an hour and a half went by.
Morning to you.
God, they the realest nigga, man. Telling you, get it, man. Got it. I'm set the interview.
Yeah, because you know one thing about
fuck with you, man.
Yeah, I fuck with them, and I fuck with them too, because they know that, and we fuck with each other.
Fight for the ball,
like family,
bro.
So
practice.
They know that I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? They know that I'm with them, and I ain't just with them when it's time to cash a check either. I ain't just with them. I'm with them in the courtroom. I'm with them when it's pressure. You know what I'm saying? Even though we don't really have pressure. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with them anytime, right or wrong. I'm with them. It don't matter. Any nigga that's with me, you don't even got to ask me if I'm with you. You already count me, and I'm going up with you. I'm going down with you. You feel me? Like this how we move. Like, so these my bros, man. I can't even say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with them like that, and they keep me on point with a lot of shit too. You know what I'm saying? They keep me on point with a lot of shit. Like, you know, they bring. You say I put them in position, they put me in position with certain shit.
Absolutely. It's mutual gain being straight.
They put me on to artists and other shit. Like, yo, we need him. We need to go fuck with home. We need to do this or we need to fuck with home. But you gonna sign with him and we'll fuck with it through that way. We just, you know what I'm saying? Right. I think we got a unique situation. We got a unique situation that's going on of likewise type niggas who come from similar places,
3 in a row,
similar visions, who want similar goals. You know what I'm saying? And we solid individuals.
That's what it's about, man.
That's all it's about, man. Man, shout out to Gotti, man. CM10. Go get that. Double disc. You hear me?
Both sides.
Both sides, nigga.
Free game.
Go get that.
And listen, the game is free. You know what that game means? God's attention, motivation, education. That's that game right there, man.
That's that game right there.
I'm waiting for, man.
And it's free.
It's free.
Go get that.
For me, it's free.
Yes.
Somebody else might try to put you in a trick.
Well, from us, it's free.
Yeah. From us, okay.
We ain't charging you.
We ain't gonna put you in no trick bag, bro.
Right.
We ain't gonna put you in no trick bag to get it info.
Absolutely, man. CM10 out right now.
Right now, go get it.
Right now, go get it. Stream it. Buy it. Repost.
Study it, though.
Study it. I like that shit.
Study
that
It's some shit in there.
Study that motherfucker, because you can learn something. Free game.
It's like an audio book. Like really listen and really study, pretty sure you're gonna pick up some shit.
That's what it's about, man.
Man, we got the legend in the building, man. Appreciate you for coming through. The next time we gonna be in Memphis.
You coming to Memphis?
Yeah, why not?
We might do a crew. Next time we might pull up, do a motherfucking how I'm living edition. Yeah, we show all them goddamn powdered blue pups and
all that shit. I was thinking about this shit. Like I was thinking about like in the crew, we might got like over 50 cars just in the squad. I was thinking about this shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about this video I want to shoot. I'm like, damn.
Everybody bring their cars. What's the most you ever spent on a car?
Me? Car? Probably 500 something thousand. 500, 550, like one of the new Rolls trucks or the big Phantoms, some shit like that. I ain't never bought no Bugatti or nothing like that. I thought about it, but I think just coming from where I come from, I just don't see no reason I could spend a couple $1 million on a car.
You spent $500,000, why not $1 million? What the fuck?
On jewelry, on watches.
That's just like saying, man, I paid $10,000 for this car. I don't see no point spending $75,000.
I think I got
bro,
6 or 7.
You got money like that? You just.
I said $3 million. Watches, they gonna pick
your
rings.
Fuck out of practice, man.
I'm going to the watches now.
And what is it about the watches?
Chains and shit.
Investments.
Watches hold their value. Watches hold their value. So buying watches is like buying real estate. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you were like, this cool, this an AP skeleton. When I bought this watch, it was $90,000. I'm selling this shit for $220 now.
All right, let's go. We at home. Put the blue on.
Is it easy to sell?
No, I'm saying if I bought some shit for $90,000 and a motherfucker wanted to purchase it for me for $2 something, I might be like,
no, that's where you fucked up. He ain't fucked up, bro.
No. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying as a hustler.
But he's gonna keep going up. Why would
I don't know if it's gonna keep going up.
You don't know if it's gonna keep going up. Fuck, this ain't Bitcoin.
But the watches I'm really collecting is like they more plain watches and shit. Like most of these jewelers gonna try to say bust down watches. You know, this to all the youngest too. I say that in a song called Free Game. I said a jeweler gonna try to sell it to you bust down. They ain't gonna tell you the same thing. I say keep your value by a plain Jane. You know what I'm saying? So
you got a little plain Jane.
A lot of my watches I've been buying lately plain. Yeah, I like the plain shit. I've been buying it like lately. This shit old. Like I said, when I bought this motherfucker, it was 90. Yeah, so I've been had it a while.
Yeah, see, that's the low key stuff. Y'all shit 15 years ago. Niggas know I had money for a long time, niggas.
Yeah, we've been fucking around for a minute.
We got a lot of.
I meant to change my shoes. What I didn't finish watching earlier. I might like videos. The Game Spitter, he had a video.
For anyone who's tortured.
Not that video. Damn it, he took it down. There was a video he had that I wanted to see. He took it the fuck down. Did I finish this?
And stuff like that, and they couldn't. To go through that process was hard. I just got my case closed here, like 2 years later after being shot. And I'm grateful for that. I have my babies because they're what kept me alive. But it was hard. It was a challenge having to limp in classes.
Who the fuck is that?
After a 10-hour surgery, trying to get my babies back, and still it wasn't good enough. My oldest boy was afraid of me when I first was shot.
Kwame Brown looking at his. Is that him?
Didn't know who I
I guess.
was.
Hey, Drew Holiday, he ain't that tall.
I felt like it was stolen from me a lot. I didn't get to see his first food, first crawl, first rollover, first walk, first birthday. Because he was just 6 weeks old when I was shot. And that's stuff I can't get back. It was really hard to heal without my children. I wanted to give up a lot. Like, why did I survive? I used to wish I would have died back home. I don't feel like that. I love my life today. It's a blessing. God's kept me here for a reason. and I plan on fulfilling that reason.
Damn, man, you big as a
It made me want to
motherfucker,
cry
bro.
when I first
You
seen
playing small
that the
forward.
doctors didn't think I was going to survive. Thought it was that serious. Because I don't remember that night very well when I read the police report, and like saying that, it made me thank God that I went through it. A lot of people don't make it. I try to emphasize on the part he wasn't beating me up every day. That
he wasn't beating you up every day.
Emphasize on the part that he wasn't beating me up every day.
Every day.
Cool.
Shouldn't be beating you up at all.
But ma'am, he had beat you up. And he beat you up when you were trying to leave. That's a sign that you need to leave. Y'all want me to tell you something? This is how you know you failed your child as a parent. When your child is stuck in a situation that they can't get out of, and you can't get them out. Y'all hear me? When your child is in a situation that they can't get out of, and you can't get them out, you failed as a parent, and you failed as an adult. Because as an adult, you should realize what type of parents you have. And if your parents can't get you out of trouble, you might need to make sure you don't get in that type of trouble. Can I say amen? Can I get y'all to say amen? See, when you had decided you wanted to leave, you should have been able to take your children to your mama's house or your daddy's house. How many of you ladies right now know that if shit get extra bad, you can go home to your parents?
Like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way. McConnell finds Levert.
These people claim I got a shitty relationship with my mom. But guess what? Before I have to go live with a bitch, or before I have to go live with a killer, I can go live with my parents.
Pass to Gobert. Inside. Here's Hart.
And I'm 46. Before I have to go live with a bitch, or before I have to go live with a killer, I can actually go live with my parents. If it gets that bad, I can walk. Before I have to sit up there and continue to deal with shit till I get the money to leave, I can get the fuck up. And you can have everything I left at that house. Somebody take a run at your sister. Yes, you got everything. I'll leave everything at your house, bitch.
And here's Conley.
I do not need to be there.
Outside Hart. Over Warren. And the rebound.
I was living with a bitch that got mad I was fucking a bitch. I was paying all the bills, but everything was in her name. I don't want you niggas to find out anything. I put all the shit in her name. When that bitch acted up, did I have any problems?
I know exactly.
And I kept telling motherfuckers, all this shit is mine. I just put it in her name.
Somebody miss them all.
I never went back. Didn't have to go back. She lost everything because she didn't have no money. I had it.
The kick out to Conley. Shot clock at 6.
I was straight.
The fader.
But you will never put me back in that. At that point, I said, oh, no, I'll never go back. I'll never go back. And then once I put everything in my name, then everybody came. But I said, I'll never go back. I didn't need one TV. I didn't need it.
So, McDonald's got a lame
anything. There's nothing I need. I rebought everything I had within a week. I was good. I never went back. Didn't have to. You're not gonna get me like that. I believe a motherfucker will kill you. I don't play like that.
Here's Duarte. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Duarte.
Mostly the controllingness. There's mental, emotional, and physical abuse. And just because it's not physical does not mean it's not abuse. And people need to pay attention to that. Because I made the mistake of not to. He's not putting his hands on me, it's not abuse.
She said I made the mistake that he's not putting his hands on me, it's not abuse. But he did put his hands on you, ma'am.
Go best the fuck out of that.
He did. And once he put his hands on you, that should have been enough.
Thank you.
Especially when you had two young children by two different niggas.
What the hell?
She's still up here trying to kick knowledge to people. You said the
Why am I
mistake you
putting
made
trying to save the ball
was
anyway?
that.
What the fuck?
But you won't say the mistake you made was having the first child being broke and then having the second child by a nigga you met at the street corner. None of those were considered mistakes. Y'all understand this? None of those are considered mistakes. You not being able to have enough money to even get you and your children out to where you could go get a hotel. You didn't have a car, but you have two children. You living in a city where you claimed you didn't know anybody and you got knocked up. Why? None of those things were mistakes. The only mistake was, ladies, y'all need to be able to tell. Even if he ain't beating you, mental abuse is just the same.
Left side Warren.
What?
6 to shoot.
He was wanted for, right, he was wanted for capital murder.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8. And look,
No, they weren't even married. She had just met the nigga.
here's Hart.
Met him in the corner, fucked him a couple weeks, came up pregnant.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
But what I want y'all to do is listen intently. Out of all that shit that you just heard, the next 30 seconds is key. This girl has been talking for 14 minutes and 56 seconds. But listen what she says in the next 30.
Here's Hart. And he scores it.
Okay. They're just getting an argument. Not realizing that it's bigger.
Solo, I'm not lying. She was actually asking for directions. Walking this nigga walking. She's going to say something now that makes absolutely no sense. And you'll understand why I have the title the way I have it. Because the video is only 16 minutes long. In the next 30 seconds, listen to what she says.
Here's Duarte.
Oh. Damn.
John Neely pleaded guilty and is serving 25 years for Melody's shooting and 20 years for an unrelated manslaughter conviction that was initially a capital murder charge.
It made me feel.
He now has a YouTube channel called The Church.
I'm
playing. Shouts out to my dog.
That nigga do look like Minister Jeff. I never thought of it like that. That nigga do like Minister Jeff.
They don't care about.
Jeff, you hear me? Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at that either, I guess.
I feel like if I was somebody else, that would have got more attention.
Hold on. I
don't
do
think
like.
y'all heard
Hold
that
on, I
shit.
wouldn't even listen
When
to what
the
the fuck they were
Tampa Bay
talking about. Hold on,
Buccaneers
let me go back. What the fuck?
He now has a YouTube channel called The Church. I'm playing.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy.
Shouts out to my dog.
Now McConnell.
It made me feel.
This motherfucker running all over the court. God damn.
They don't care about poor young black women. To be honest with you, I feel like if I was somebody else, that it would have got more attention.
What? The fuck?
I don't think y'all heard that shit. Dude, I don't think y'all heard that shit. Oh, dude, I don't think y'all heard that shit. Dude, I. Let's hear it again.
It made me feel like they don't care about poor young black women. To be honest with you, I feel like if I was somebody else, that it would have got more attention.
The three.
Conley.
The shot by Conley. No good. Indiana has gone just one of
Now do y'all see why I looked at this and was like, wait, what? Fuck all the other shit. Fuck all the other shit. That came out of now here. Am I the
Down
only
here,
one that was
nowhere.
like, wow, that just came out of now here?
Here come the Jazz. Here's Hart, and it's flushed down.
Broke my hand, did
That
I?
didn't come out of left field, it came out of left center.
It's just deflating right now for the team.
This didn't come out of left
Now
field, it came from foul territory.
Finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Bro,
What the hell?
he fucked me up with
That
that one.
came right out of now here.
For this team, there's no doubt about that.
Can I get my team involved, please? I got all 14 about points.
Pass to Hart.
Okay, set the screen. Can you move, sir? Not shoot.
Sinks it from
You hit it, though. As long as it works.
Jazz lead by 7. You know, Clarkson really worked.
Thank you. Some of y'all understood. It's just I'm saying nowhere. But when I was a silly student in school also, and I used to always say now here. And I used to give my teacher a laugh. She used to laugh.
Damn.
So I'd always say nowhere, now here.
And here's Hart.
Let's hear it again.
Black woman, to be honest with you. I feel like if I was somebody else, that it would have got more attention. It would have got more time. I categorize it as America. Everyone tells me that. Doctors tell me that. Like, they don't care about poor young black women, to be honest with you. I feel like if I was somebody else, it made me feel like they don't care about poor young black women, to be honest with you. I feel like if I was somebody else, that it would have got more attention.
See, those people on the court don't look great. I got a video. Let me pause this. I got a video of an Atlanta game, and the people that came out there looked fucking fruity as hell. They didn't look like They didn't look like it was a mixture of the boys and the girls. It looked like it was all gay niggas. I know I'm not tripping. I got the video. I'm gonna put that shit together and put it on YouTube later. But I got the video. That shit was hilarious. Ironically, it was done on Atlanta's court. I was like, what the fuck is going on with 2K?
Because they can't remove it.
These motherfuckers look gay as fuck. Don't you say it.
I could be worse.
It could be worse.
God's got a purpose for me, and He's not done with me yet. Until I fulfill that purpose, then it wasn't my time to go. And my baby.
Go, no foul? Really? Word?
I don't know what the purpose is yet, but it's something. People don't survive a bullet to the brain. I'm just grateful that He picked me.
He picked you. Grateful He picked you to get shot? What the fuck? Another one?
Ooh.
Grateful He picked me. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Pick me what?
That it opens up opportunities for others. Gotta give him credit for jumping on the boat.
Was like a dream come true.
They gotta be more composed in these moments. Exactly.
I never felt so right.
Indiana
no.
Here.
I want you for the rest of my life.
Oh my God, why didn't you let me grab the ball, man?
Maybe we should settle down and raise a family. A girl for you and maybe a boy for me. That is how much. That is how much.
Damn. What's my shooting? 7 or 13?
You brighten my life. Sunshine. You make me feel alright. Sunshine, you turn my darkness to light. And you brighten up corners of my eye.
They got Julio over here making noises. Julio, it's just a crazy nigga singing right now. It's gonna be alright. Give me a minute.
And promise, love everything about you, baby.
Yo. That boy.
And I do,
Love boy.
and I do, babe.
That was a love boy.
Always,
Boy. Boy.
ever, babe.
Bet. I'm gonna let you up here when I get done.
Alright, I'm gonna let y'all see something right now.
Good morning to you, Precious. We changed our profile picture now. We up 8.
The information in this book that I'm holding in my hand
What is
will
this?
save your life. How do I know? Well, my name is Jason Hansen. I'm a former...
They got weird ass on Tommy Shooker video.
I've never felt
Are we making videos again now?
no. Want you for the rest of my life.
Sasuke, why you ain't
So
shoot that?
maybe we should settle down.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Check this out.
Hard against Warren.
After she went on
It's
to
deflected.
tell her
Oh
story,
my god.
she put up a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe states clearly that she needs face reconstructive surgery. She asked for $45,000.
Kaminsky, a screen on Pascal. Here's Warren.
She's got $4,900 now. This was put up a while ago, so it was put up on October the 14th of last year, so it's about 6 months.
Here's Hart. Pass to Leonard.
If you don't lay that fucking ball up, Leonard, the fuck
Look
is you
what he
doing,
says.
bro? That's Tommy crazy ass.
Fix my face
Left in the second quarter. Can't connect from
from
13
being
feet out.
shot.
That was Tommy crazy ass
My
singing.
face is paralyzed. To feel pretty again, and like me, before risks, unfortunate.
Oh, she want to be good looking again after she gets shot.
Right, she got shot with a 45, so she decided, why not get $45,000?
Damn.
Fix my face from being shot. Half my face is paralyzed to feel pretty again, and like me,
Hell,
before
man, these
risks,
niggas been punching me all day and shit. They can't call me no foul till that one time. Was Jordan rules in effect on me or something?
And he makes it first. Gilbert's checked in for Utah. That one misses.
I miss.
Oh,
okay, it's all
Women say things that make me feel like they're just not real people or good people. Do you guys understand why I'm saying this? Who understands why I'm saying this? Who understands why I'm saying this?
I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the...
Out of all the things that happened to this woman, only thing she thought of was feeling pretty again. Have you ever heard of a man saying this? Ever. There was a nigga used to be on, and I'm not lying. Anybody that's old like me and used to watch the soap operas, tell me I'm lying. There was a nigga who used to be
Yeah, her
on the
face
soap
fucked
operas.
up real
and every
bad.
time he was on
Not
the soap
real
opera,
bad,
I
but
turned that shit
it's
on.
got she got the right side of her face is paralyzed. You have to see the story. But her boyfriend, baby daddy, shot in the face, shot in the head with a 45, and she had went through a lot of surgery. And I think permanently she got a brain fluid, not brain fluid, drain fluid from her brain to survive or whatnot. And she has the right side of her paralyzed. Her face. I'm all over the place. God damn it, it's early. The right side of her face is paralyzed. I'm saying it all wrong, but yeah, I said the right side of her face is paralyzed. She wants to get surgery to fix her face. So for those who don't know, if you look up a rapper named Conway the Machine, all right, he's a part of Griselda Records. You know what I'm saying? West Side Gun, that's his brother. Conway the Machine got shot in the face, and he has cerebral palsy, right? And his mouth is twisted the way it is because he got shot. So even though he's a rapper, you know what I'm saying, he's dressed nice. He always be fly wearing jewelry. You know what I'm saying? You could look up a video clip of him giving a chain to Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. What I say is to say this, is that he never written in his songs about how I want to get my face fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he used to think, damn, I can't rap no more. My career is over, blah, blah, blah. Then they 4 for 16 from the 3-point line. I just saw it on the fucking board up there. Y'all see that? They 4 for 16 from the 3-point line for real? They really are. They ain't been shooting that many 3-pointers? Shit, anyway. See, that's how realistic the game is. You had the shit on the wall. I saw it up there at the top of the damn scoreboard. Hold on. Ah. Anyway. But he never said he wanted to look beautiful and get facial surgery or any of that.
That motherfucker will come on the screen, and I feel bad for him because it happened to him in war. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not a good person. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't know who this motherfucker was, but every time he come on the screen, I'm like, why do they have him on the show? I get what they're trying to do, but it pissed me off. Yes. I could not watch it. Every time he got on, I turned the TV. I couldn't watch that shit. Then they had another to have him kiss somebody. I said, oh, hell no.
Well, the Jazz shooting at about 44% so far. The backcourt.
No, I'm not talking about Seal. The dude with the burned up face. Anybody watch soap opera know what I'm talking about?
That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
To the inside, Turner.
From my hat.
And Utah has possession. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town.
He'd been in the military. He was a real military guy, and they gave him a job. They felt, let's give him a job. I forgot his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Sabonis is one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
I'll see if I can find him real quick.
See I can find him. I want to see what the fuck this is.
6 points.
Boy, really hard to stop Warren when he gets moving downhill. I mean, he's got a really strong body.
I don't know. I made that pass a little bit too late. That's my fault. All right, Precious. Hit me. See you later.
I found a picture of him. His name was J.R. Martinez. I feel bad for him.
Let's see.
His name is J.R. Martinez.
J.R. Martinez.
For those who don't know J.R. Martinez, this is J.R. Martinez right here. That's not him. J.R. Martinez, it's him. Every time I would see that nigga, I couldn't look at him.
Oh, yeah. His face is not that bad. It could be worse. He could wear makeup and he could hide
so
that
I said
shit.
He won Dancing with the Stars. I bet he did.
He also could get like I think what they call it, a little surgery on his face and just fix the discoloration a little bit. It won't be as bad.
I couldn't watch that shit. Just couldn't. I'm not telling y'all he looked that bad to y'all. I'm saying he looked that bad to me. But you know what he never asked for?
Here's McConnell.
You know what he never said? You know what never came out of his mouth?
It's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
J.R. Martinez, look him up. You know what ever came out of his mouth?
Good morning, Miss Angel. Why you make that pass?
I want to look handsome again.
Just 5 to shoot from the left.
Too little, bro.
Not a GoFundMe. The reason for it. I want to look handsome again.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
There are men who come from the military who are out fighting for the freedoms of Americans, and you don't hear them say this shit ever.
From the line. Rebound, Utah.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Right, he happy to be alive. You don't hear them say this ever.
Now here's Hart. Back to Conley.
Bitch, if you don't take that goddamn shot.
But this girl, let me ask y'all something. Y'all think she paid for that hospital stay?
With a rebound.
How many of y'all think she paid for them surgeries?
In this one. The Pacers have gotten just
them surgeries she had, that hospital stay she had, do you think she paid for any of it? Do any of y'all think she paid for any of that? And I mean one thing. Not all of it, just one.
Nope.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Certainly not the kind of night.
And do you understand how we got in this place?
Had a ripple effect on the team.
Yeah,
and Lenise said she ain't paid a dime. You understand how we got to this place?
Oh my God.
Because a young girl who couldn't afford.
So you throw it back over there. What the fuck, bro?
Do y'all understand this?
So went to pick him up, left him, went to the
And
other
at the
side. He
end of
threw
all
it to the
these
guy
poor
that I
ass
wanted to pick up.
decisions with her white ass mama, this girl got in front of the world and said, they don't care about young black girls, poor black girls. First off, you're not black. Second off, you're poor because of your own decision making. So why should they care when it's obvious you didn't care? Because after you had the first child and fucked up your life, you had a second one and continued to fuck up your life by having a second child by a fucking murderer.
Right.
Out of all the niggas probably wanted your pussy, and I bet you ran across a lot of good niggas. How many of y'all men out there know what I'm talking about? How many of y'all men out there would have let this girl and her baby live up with y'all? You'd have took care of that bitch. She was cute. There's plenty of niggas out there with good jobs. Homes would have took care of your motherfucking ass. Because if you a young girl with a baby, the next thing you need to do is find you a nigga with some money and take care of you and your baby. A nigga that's stable.
You know what I'm talking about? That's easy.
That's what you need, ma'am. That's what you need. Once you walked out and fucked up once and got a baby, ma'am, the next thing you need to do is go find a simp. You need to go find a simp. You need to find a hard-working simp.
There's a screen by Turner.
You need to find one of them niggas like them birds that be building a whole
How the fuck
nest
did you get
by
open?
himself.
Who the fuck is Levert? Why your last name Levert?
That's what you need to do. Do you understand? Birds are smarter than you. Birds are smarter than you bitches. Birds will go around and inspect the nest that the nigga done built. This nigga spent years
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
building shit, building a nest. And then a bitch fly in, look. If she don't like it, she fly out. A bitch flying again. Look. She don't like it, she fly out.
Look at Kwame Brown. Can't shoot free throws.
You bitches don't even let a man build you a nest first. Somebody tell me that boy preaching. See, when you first started watching this, you didn't think you was coming to get this kind of preaching, but you got it. Birds are smarter than you bird brain bitches. We can't even call y'all bird brain bitches because you're stupid.
Of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
When you call a chick a bird brain bitch, you are insulting birds because birds are smart enough to get with a nigga that's got a nest.
Damn.
And it don't just be any nest. Now that bitch, if she don't like that nest, she fly the coop. How many of y'all bitches out there like that? How many of y'all bitches know you ain't gonna find yourself making no video talking about some he had a shitty, a nasty looking house, but I still fucked him. How many of y'all ladies is like that? Oh no, I'm good.
So Brian, the NBA tests out
And
different
fly out.
areas in the G League, including
You wait for them niggas to go to the
Can't never
bathroom.
say she fucked me in no nasty house. Ever. Damn, I should have knocked that.
Why you leave? I didn't like his nest.
Well, averages dropped.
Bitch can't tell that story.
Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
I'm cleaning up bitches' houses. Bitch ain't never had to. Well, I ain't gonna act like she done clean my house. Chick had to clean my house before.
I say that shit is genius. Yeah, see,
I'm
a lot
not
of
a
times when
nasty
you watch me, you
motherfucker
don't know
like
what I'm
Levert.
doing.
Why are you on the court? Is that Donovan that's tired or you tired?
This nigga make anything. He turned anything into something. He turned anything into a thinkable moment. He turns anything into a aha moment.
Yo, get your ass to the bed so I can stop hearing your little
You
feet
start
tapping.
thinking, it's just gonna be a show about laughter and jokes. He
Damn,
turn around
man.
and say, shit. I'm gonna send this part to my friend. They need to see this. And Lenise said, I'd be like that. Ladies, don't you understand? This was a young, cute girl. She didn't have any money, but she still had pussy credits.
No, I'm talking about.
And the sad part about you
Women
bitches who
don't
hang
even
out with these
understand
ain't shit
that.
bitches is you waste your pussy credits on ain't shit niggas. The stupidest thing in the world. I've been saying it since y'all been watching me. I get it. Thug dick is good. It shouldn't be good enough to ruin your life.
Oh.
Can I get an amen? Thug dick is good. I'm gonna concede to that. A thug nigga can fuck better than me.
Yep, exactly.
I get it.
If there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it.
I watch right now one of the finest bitches I ever met run behind a nigga that don't want her.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not
Did y'all hear me?
got to turn this game around in their favor.
I've watched a girl, one of the finest bitches I've ever seen in my life,
Taking off on you niggas now, man.
run behind a nigga that don't want her. Meanwhile, there's several niggas that would be proud to have her on her arms, on their arms. She's young. She has no kids. She's beautiful.
Oh, damn. I forgot this.
And I don't get it.
To the middle. Here's Kaminsky.
Oh, nice behind the back, don't look past.
McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
It's confusing.
Philly Phil, what up? Good morning.
Pass to Clarkson.
She out here fucking
Fox
to pay
with the
the
3.
bills.
Now he missed it.
With the 3.
Fucking to pay the bills for them to have somewhere to live.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Mitchell with the ball.
Oh.
LeVert defending.
Mitchell, run away. Get it.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him.
And you mean to tell me these so-called black women are supposed to be the most intelligent people? That's who they're supposed to be?
Pass to Mitchell. Fires
Hold up.
3.
Taking
They're
off,
supposed to
man.
be these educated
Here in the quarter.
women.
It's a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let
I want y'all thinking on fall. This is my chair. Y'all hear that? That's me rubbing my feet against my
This
chair.
asshole went out and fucked a nigga that was 38 years old who didn't have shit going for himself.
Damn.
Do you understand me? This young girl fucked and got pregnant by a nigga 38 years old who was on parole.
I can't say this enough.
Oh, charge.
He was awaiting sentencing.
Fuck y'all, man. Ruined my momentum, man.
Which I still don't understand. How is he at home? How's he out on the streets? Surely this nigga had an ankle bracelet on, so this bitch is lying. I didn't know what he did. Oh, yes, you did. 38-year-old man who you was asking for directions to get somewhere. He was out on a murder charge. You were laying up fucking him and lived with him, and you didn't do any kind of reconnaissance? You didn't do any kind of reconnaissance. Just run. You didn't look up shit.
I tell motherfucker, look me up. I want you to look me up. I got a problem if you don't look me up.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I tell motherfucker, I told one chick, I got a problem if you don't look me up. You don't give a fuck if you know who I am. You don't know if I'm a rapist, a killer, child, sex offender. You don't give a fuck who I am. Motherfucker didn't want to know what my last name was. She never asked. She never asked if I had any children. I was like, motherfucker just be hurt blind as fuck.
Look up shit on this man.
All she knew was where I worked.
Yes, that's a charge you got 20 years for.
Not where, what I did. Because just because a person does security, you don't know what security company. You don't know if they really are licensed to do security. We learned that you can do security and motherfuckers will hire you and you won't even be licensed to legally work.
Did you turn that around and say, they don't care about young black women? Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit.
You better not miss that.
One, you're
bitch.
not black.
Get on the
Your
bitch.
mama's Nick No.
Sit by y'all bitch down now.
You're not black. Get that straight, ma'am. 2, the reason you're poor is because you not poor because you didn't have any money. You're poor because you made stupid ass decisions that cost you to not have any money.
Commanding lead. It just seems like everything is
3, what could white people have done for you? They arrested the man. What else could they have done? They couldn't take the bullet out your head.
Too risky.
They couldn't turn back the hands of time.
I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
They ain't share. And neither are you, half-breed. That's all I ever heard.
Free.
I learned to hate the word. Half-breed.
What you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use.
Oh, you can't keep up. You must be tired.
The song I wanted to sing was "If I Could Turn Back Time, if I could find a way, I'd take back that bullet that hurt you." What were they supposed to do? They had time stone.
The time
Your
stone.
mama couldn't stop you from being with a nigga whoop your ass. Let's make sure we understand.
Snap your fingers. The time stone.
Show that your mama wanted to call the police after this nigga hit you with a 1-2. He hit you with a 2-piece and a side of dirty rice. And you told your own mama.
2-piece and a side of dirty rice. Damn.
So let me get it straight. Your white mama couldn't keep you from black dick, but you saying that somehow the police didn't do enough, but they didn't give them enough years. So let's get this straight. Your mistake cost you and could have cost your children their life, but you done forgave yourself. But the white people who gave this nigga 20 years for one crime and 25 years for your crime, you saying they didn't do enough? What should they have done, man?
They've had a slight leg up on the boards.
I would love to be able to interview this woman and ask her, what else should they have done? 25 years for one crime, 20 for another one. When the fuck he gonna get out?
As a result, they've got a big lead. And that's a foul.
Winning 95.
Well, probably good and dead. 95 coming out of prison, you ain't gonna even be alive.
So your fucked up decisions that cost you the bullet to your face, you can forgive that. But how dare they
God
get
damn it, I ain't passed the ball. I was trying to. It wouldn't let me.
It was their fault that he was out on parole, not your fault that you didn't know he was out on parole, that you didn't look up the nigga that you got pregnant by. None of this shit's your fault, and all of a sudden you black.
6 on the shot clock. McConnell with a double. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
But that mixed shit you use to be able to walk around the neighborhood and get niggas boyfriends and shit like that.
That's why I hate playing with the volume down. I can't hear the shot clock. Can't see it either.
What did you want them to do that made you bring up poor black girl? Yes, there's a lot of poor black girls. They make poor decisions. You made poor decisions. And what you should have done with your face is use your face to go around and tell people you make poor decisions. And even while you're asking for $45,000 to fix your face,
to the paint. Here's Gill.
You do all that extra shit. Just lay the ball up.
To fix your mind. See, you want to go back to looking like you look so you can get what, a third child?
I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Down low. Here's Turner. Perfect.
You asked for money to fix your fucking face.
Danny Green and Bogdanovich is two crash dummies on my team, bro.
For a fucking job and a fucking career, so you can do something for your fucking kids that you put in danger.
There you go.
For some dick.
No.
And you know, even though that shot didn't go down,
Stop. Why is it that black women love to ask the world to care about them when the world sees they don't care about themselves?
Kicks it out to Warren. There's a screen by Turner. Takes a 13-footer.
I'm gonna stop calling them half-breeds. I'm gonna start calling them conveniently black. CCBs. Convenient blacks. That's what they are. They conveniently black. Out of all that shit you done said at the end, they don't care about us black women. Shut up, use a CB. CB 1000. Conveniently black.
It's a CB 1000.
And that one falls for Turner. Well,
what time is it? 6:34.
Adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance.
Oh my God, why you didn't pass me the ball, bro?
Evening out the odds has produced some shockers too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Just 5 to shoot.
4 seconds, I wasn't paying attention to the clock again. Ah, he blocked my shit. Did he block it? They blocked my shit.
Pass to Gibson.
See me just running around, and oh Lord, they black as hell. When it fits
Why you
them.
got Sabonis looking like Michael McDonald on this motherfucker?
You want $45,000 to fix?
O'Neal pulls it in.
When you're that
When you could get a job
Look at that
and
nigga.
fix it yourself,
What
and
a
also have a
fool.
career
O'Neal.
to where you could do something for your children.
Pass to Gobert.
Because you didn't give a fuck about them. You didn't give a fuck about yourself. So after you get a shot in the face, for all the people who are wondering about the beginning, about why
Oh,
people
he's
chose
in
stuff like that,
what's the bonus
don't
there?
you
Where you
understand
at? Looking
that
like
maybe if
fucking
y'all
Michael
stop
McDonald.
treating
Where the
people
fuck are you? Where you at? There you
like
go.
they can't fuck up their
You
own
Michael
lives,
McDonald looking motherfucker, you.
maybe if you start telling people
Anyway,
you'll have to fix that shit yourself,
shooter like him a clean look.
maybe people will think
He's
before
not
they
blonde
do.
enough in the beard, though.
You ever thought of that?
Sabonis with it. He's covered.
You ever thought
It's stolen by Hart.
that if these women
Looking to end the drought.
weren't given so many passes for their stupid mistakes, they wouldn't make them?
Absolutely
She
not.
saw her mother live off the system,
I can't afford to
and the
make
black
mistakes
dick,
like that. That's why I don't do shit that
and
make.
she
I
knew
don't do shit
when
like
she
that.
got grown, she could live off the system and black dick.
Target at the rim. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from
She knew
outside
if
here.
all else fails, she could repeat what her mother did, which was live off the system and black dick.
All right, the Jazz
Because there would be
making
no
change
reason
here. Conley's
a
checking
girl
in. And for the Pacers,
who had
they're
nowhere,
shooting 27%
nothing going on for herself,
outside.
with a child, would lay down and get a kid
And the development
by the neighborhood
for
killer.
top prospects is
That's
evolving.
what he was.
Clark, it was recently
A killer.
announced a new high school league for the top power.
Meanwhile, nigga with a clean record, man. Get a nigga a
I
hard
understand
time,
that y'all
man.
hate
Shit
me.
weird.
I understand y'all don't like the way I talk. But you do
That's a
understand
charge.
that
Oh,
the
it's a
one
charge.
thing women get
Foul on him.
is
Okay.
that no matter how bad the situation is, I can just get pregnant.
I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage.
I know a bitch that had nowhere to live.
So let's see where it goes.
Hard with it.
I took it. God damn it.
Who told me she wanted to have
I'm on
my
your
baby?
ass, too. Nope.
I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers.
You don't have a place to stay. You don't have a place to lay your head.
Warren with the ball. Sabonis outside.
But you figured you'd get one if you got that baby.
5 to shoot.
Uh-huh.
That baby was a means to an end.
Yep.
Violation.
Financially and vicariously through the child.
We have so many children walking around right now that these mothers use them as a means to an end.
The Jazz
Yep.
shooting
A
around
controlling device against the man and a means to an end.
since the fourth quarter got
So for as sad as y'all feel about this story, the bullet that's in her brain, she pulled the trigger herself. God gave her so many exits,
Hard can't hit.
and she passed
Shots.
each
15 to 32
one.
ain't that bad. It's 50% roughly.
If y'all didn't hear this story
Good to happen here.
and hear Get Out several times, hearing this story should have been tantamount to watching a scary movie and yelling at the screen, "Get out! Don't go down there! Don't go left! Don't go this!" And you kept telling this motherfucker, "Don't go," but they just kept going because they couldn't hear you.
A minute 37 left in the fourth.
That's what watching this should have been. You're watching this,
whatever.
and you're telling this person, "Don't go left! Don't go right! Don't go down the steps!" But they kept going, but they still were alive. And you just kept saying, "Wow, you went all these places and had all these chances to fucking stop, but you didn't."
Right.
You saw all the clues, but you didn't stop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, were this a man, everybody would say, "Should've known better than to fall in love with this bitch." Now we laughing cause she cut off your leg. Should've known better.
Say, bro, what are you doing?
We make fun. Oh, mister, so let me get it straight. She is supposed to get our sympathy. But you cut off Sean Wayne Bobbitt's dick. and he gets our
There
jokes.
he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the
And
style
he had
originator.
no signs telling him she was going to do it. Sean Wayne Bobbitt lose his dick. Y'all laugh. She gets shot in the face. We ain't supposed to laugh. Boy, I make it hard to argue with me, don't I? I make it hard to argue with me. I make it hard as fuck. She cut his dick off and threw it in the field. Like she was Tom Brady. Another woman cut a nigga's dick off. She learned from John Wayne Bobbitt. She said, well, I cut a nigga's dick off and put it in a meat grinder. She put it in the food processing thing. She put it in there. Cut the nigga's dick off, put it in the sink, and...
Crazy as hell.
You laugh at that, too? That was such a funny joke that Sharon Osbourne bust out laughing on live television and did not get canceled at all. Imagine a man... Hold on, I want y'all to understand this. A golf guy said he'd rather shoot himself than watch the WNBA. He was fired.
What?
Let me let y'all hear this again.
Really?
A golf guy said he'd rather shoot himself than watch the WNBA. He said it this weekend. He was immediately fired. Sharon Osbourne laughed her ass off about a dude getting dismembered and the woman putting it in the food process or whatever the thing is in the sink. I don't even know what it's called. Garbage disposal. She didn't lose her job.
Yeah, Cleveland niggas. We don't never have practice after the next game like that. Also in the office, nothing in the office. Oh.
She wants to go fund me. She says that's depraved. It is. So please understand, ladies and gentlemen, just like when I was talking about what happens to liberals versus conservatives, whenever I talk about something, guess what I'm talking about? The thing that women keep yelling they want. The thing that liberals keep telling they want. Equality. Thank you, Mr. Wu. All I want is equality. If it's good for the goose, it's good for that male goose. If it's good for the goose, it's good for that other duck. The duck with the penis. Or the duck with the vagina. Or whatever duck it is. It's good for both of them ducks.
I said both of the ducks. The fuck is y'all?
And when I get stories like this, I love to take a gander at them.
How much money I got anyway? How much money I got? Let's go on here. Want some shoes. Shoes. This motherfucker. Hold on. Stop. Yeah, Nike down that way.
Stop trying to hold me to trying to treat women like they're soft and better than men. When women claim they can do the same thing as men, then I believe that I can joke about them. I believe I can joke about shit that happens to them, just like you joke about shit that happens to men. And I believe I can hold them responsible for shit that they cause themselves. This woman didn't wake up one day and a nigga did something to her. A nigga did something to her several times prior. A nigga that she got lucky enough to fuck. And all she got from that incident was a baby. Do y'all hear me?
She had several times to escape and did not or could not. And y'all want people to feel sorry that bitches get themselves in places where financially they can't get themselves out of, then don't put yourself there. Bitches the only people that fly to see a nigga and don't have enough money to fly themselves back. Y'all don't hear me? That's how stupid women are. Do you know most of them bitches who fly over to when they fly over to wherever that place is, or where they be shitting on them, they don't have enough money to fly themselves back.
I better not buy that damn shit for no 10,000.
Bitches who fly to Atlanta and don't have enough money to Dubai, thank you. They don't have enough money to fly themselves back. And they still go. Why would you fly anywhere you don't have the money to fly yourself back, you stupid bitch? And then when it happens, somebody's supposed to feel sorry for you because you dumb enough to do it. You don't feel sorry for you.
I realize something. The music is on.
Somebody said, why not buy a round trip? Do you understand that somebody can buy you a round trip if you don't do what they want you to do, or they just want to be a dick? They can cancel that trip?
Yo, is the music on? It is.
Why do I have to be the one to teach these women? Somebody in the comment section said, well, you need a round trip. Well, that person can cancel that trip. As soon as you don't do what they want, they can cancel the second half of that trip. You should always be prepared for this.
Okay. Go back in the store. I was like, no, I was hearing the music, even though the volume down. I was like, why the music playing? That's what I was doing. I don't know what shoes I want.
Thank you, sassy girl. Buy your own damn tea.
All these other J's ugly as fuck, though. That's some CP3s.
Always be prepared to be able to get yourself out of any position. Ladies will go to restaurants, and if the nigga get up and walk off, she can afford the bill. Did y'all hear what I just said? Bitches will go to dinner with niggas, order shit, and if that man stands up and says, I'm not paying for all this shit, and walks out, she couldn't afford it. So why did you order it?
VCs one day.
All right, see you later.
This is how irresponsible women are. People wanted me to feel bad about that black girl who decided to go and get high with that white man. What the fuck did I say that was wrong? You was making jokes. Who gives a fuck about the jokes? You just missed the facts. You missed the facts. The facts be damned. How dare I use this word? How dare I make that joke? I'm not the one who killed her. You more mad at me than the killer.
No, come up.
MP, welcome in.
How you doing?
Doing good, thanks. So we've got a couple incentive options for you to choose from today if you're interested.
Oh, look, I'm always interested, okay? What's my options?
All right.
Because even if the white man abused them, they don't give a fuck.
And that's my point.
The nigga didn't do it. Get a total
Y'all
of
let
3
me say
steals and a
something that
block.
offends you more than the thing that happened. Y'all sit up here trying to make this girl feel sad, which all you do is create more motherfuckers like her. More stupid motherfuckers like her, who then, after all the fuck shit happens to them, then they want to act right.
All right, take it easy.
Then they want to get their life together. And you don't want to stop at any point in time and say, hold on a minute. This woman out of nowhere claims she was black and that no one cares about black women. When this woman should have cared about herself. When this woman had somebody to look at like her mother and should have at least said, I don't want to be like my mom. But to them, when they're raised in this situation, a girl that pretty, because she was cute for when she was young, she should have never wanted to live in the situation she was in. She should have never felt, but she should have at some point felt like, I'm better than you. Because the sad part is, we as people keep saying to a woman, well, you're pretty, you shouldn't have to deal with this. I saw an article on the show, on a online news, and it said, beautiful IG model murdered. And I said, So they're putting an emphasis on looks. Women put an emphasis on looks all the time. Women say that if this woman's pretty, she shouldn't be going through these things. So, ladies and gentlemen, that goes to show you how stupid women are. That they have the ace of spades and still can't win a book in a game of spades. That they have a king or the deuce or one of the jokers and still can't win a book in a game of spades. Somehow this bitch will lose it. That's women. You should at least have one book.
Just one.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West.
Women are that person you play spades with, and at the end of the game you be like, why didn't you put that down? Oh no. I thought you had it.
They're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent
terrible shot.
They can't afford to let those guys get
That's
hot
women.
and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early...
Women get two kings and say, hit me.
You don't want to play catch up. They're going to lean on their defense to try to
You sure?
It's going to take the effort of all guys to make this strategy pay off.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first.
Ma'am, you have two kings.
No good that time.
Damn.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a
Right.
questionable
Wasp.
dependency
Women are stupid
on
people.
the triple. You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive.
Darren said, damn, that was a great analogy. Sir, all of them are. Every one of them are. I'm trying to talk to people. I don't know why anybody in their right mind would hate me. Dead ass. If you watch me and you listen to an entire show of mine, let's be honest. There's no reason for anybody on earth to hate me. You might not want to hear me talk. You might not like the way my voice sounds. You might not like the fact that I use cuss words. But there's no one on earth should hate me because everything I say is not only factual, but anybody out there can learn from it. There is no reason for it. There's no reason for the hatred I get. You hate, but ooh. I'm gonna stop this show and just let y'all hear about some black bitch who just was some old black bitch. Just made a video about me. It made no sense. And all she did was just call me names. And then at the end of it, try to say what I said in a different way.
Yeah, I know you talking
And I
about.
said, my God. Every one of these motherfuckers' first videos is to try to talk shit, and then they sound so dumb and uneducated. This woman old as shit, sitting in front of some sheets. Like 100 people watch this bitch's video, and I'm like, God, dog. All y'all
I
first
mean,
videos
this is
come out, make a video about me.
1 for 4, goddamn.
And they call me names? No, it's not Miss 504. It's another one. It's another old bitch. It's a new one.
It's a new one.
I said, my God. Y'all just don't care about facts. Y'all just want to make you
take it off on my head.
And all the shit you see online, my words always bother y'all that much? And have you noticed, none of them argue against what I said. Some white boy in this other white boy's comment section, the Jew whose show I went on, that white boy, he did it so smooth. It's some nigga that keep following me on every one of my videos. It's Speedy something. Every video where someone's talking about me, Speedy's in the comment section. Many of y'all, if y'all go look and see videos about me, you see that some nigga that named Speedy always saying something. He immediately said, why do y'all think, Speed equals some stupid shit. The man asked.
That motherfucker been in my comments.
Why do y'all like Tommy? He's a hypocrite. That white boy was quick. That white boy said, take out that you don't like him. Tell me in this video what he said that isn't right. Or that you disagree with. The first words out of that white man's mouth was, take out that you don't like him, because you said, he said, y'all don't know him. He's a hypocrite.
And like that didn't want to go in.
He said, I don't know him, and you don't either. But can you tell us what it is you don't like about what he just said? Do you know this man talked back and forth to him 20 comments? Never once. And the white boy kept saying, just as I thought, you hate him. He said, well, I don't know him personally. And I don't care what he's doing in his life. The things he said in this video are correct. You're blind and a blind follower. Go ahead, keep it. I was like, wow.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention.
Niggas have no argument. Don't know how to challenge anybody.
But all these people, and they keep on telling you, like, the
Art of
dog-faced
dialogue.
YouTuber made a video. Tommy's a hypocrite. He's talking about this and he gets them pregnant. Is Tommy wrong?
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. They defeated Indiana in their last.
Bro, I gave you the ball. The fuck?
That seems like something that gets past black folks.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops.
Is he wrong?
All night.
So, yep, you're going to make a video and say Tommy was in a workout video. You're going to make a video and say Tommy's gay. You're going to make a video and cut something up and say he said this. You're going to make a video and say he got beat up. You're going to say Tyreek punked him. You're going to say he a coon. You're going to say all these things. But you know what you won't say?
He's wrong.
You know what you won't say? How I'm wrong. Thank you guys for watching the show. Thank a few of you who hit the cash app and those of you who thought about it but didn't.
He said with those you thought about it but didn't.
Shut up. Start holding these women responsible. Hold all these people responsible. If nothing else, tell them I'm not going to bail you out of a situation you willingly walked into. Because when I was trying to tell you not to walk into it, you still did it. And that's what women usually do. The more you tell these people,
he didn't want to sleep on me.
The more you tell these people, you tell me some Bitcoin? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
One day it'll be worth more than you think, hopefully.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's
That's how Bitcoin is supposed to work. You send me something, one day it'll go up. It's the best gift you could send a nigga. Let me see. And what's weird is I'm not sleepy when I need to have my bitch ass in the bed. Because I have not slept. Since the last time y'all seen me, I have not slept. I showered, I laid in the bed, then I realized, hold on a minute. If I go to sleep, I'm going to miss it. Now I believe if I go to sleep, I'll forget to pick up my daughter. So now I can't go to sleep. If you send me Bitcoin, I didn't get it though. If you send it through the Cash App, if you send it somewhere else, I'd have to go look for it.
Pascal, he's checked in for Gobert. Bogdanovich comes in for
He's snoring over there. I was just about to let you in the bed.
Thank you, Scott TV.
Stay asleep, nigga.
You said what keeps me going after the lies? I don't know. Oh, somebody was back here and I didn't see him. Juan Solo, hey. I'll let y'all call in when I do the next show.
That's my guy, man.
I can't use my, I'm just always afraid that I'll miss my kid or things like that. I'm weird like that. I would never want my kid to be sitting outside. Yes, I have a crypto wallet. I would never want my kid sitting outside. And so you can send me all kinds of cryptos. I got them. Yeah, baby, I got them. I don't know how you send them, but y'all can tell me and I'll figure it out. But I have a crypto wallet.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Damn. You better do something with that later. Thank you, sir. Cleaning up my fuck up right there.
I just had to accept my terms in the Coinbase. Bitcoin is at 43,000. now, but it had dropped from 60,000.
Here's Windler, guarded by Green. 14 feet away, and Pascal pulls it down. To the paint.
There you go, Pascal. I got it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Shiba Inu done went up and it still ain't shit.
Now here's Mobley. Tight defense on him.
Hey, let this man offensive rebound on you like that.
Mobley's got 10.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personality.
Somebody said it was the lowest 30,000 last week. I just don't look at it. Blu-ray said brilliant, and I only called it the show. Thank you. I'm just afraid that I'm afraid I'll miss my kid, and I never want to do that.
And there's another one for the Jam.
Got this stroke down. Pause.
I never want to do that. I just think I would. I think I would hate for my kid to be standing outside.
He can create shots with his handles.
Jazz leading by 3.
So I don't. I just rather sleep when she got. I just feel like I can sleep when she get home.
The guy, he was at school.
I'll be good.
Man
She'll
sitting
go. She'll get
outside
home. I'll
school that kept him in school. Luckily, it was a teacher that was able to luck one
Nina
to
said, please
stay
post
there.
this. I was always posting on OnlyFans. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I love you guys.
I ain't never done a shit like that. Anyway, let's turn up, man. We up through watching YouTube now.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've been very good in the low post, and they are likely to continue to pound it down low unless the defense can slow that approach down.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, we got Wayne Dedmon, Okoro out there with Markkanen. Then there's Lowry, and it's Windler.
Said on the replay. Since they still haven't patched the replay fucking problem. With the one hand, the left. Look at that boy, lefty. So it's
at the 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He dropped in 34 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. They're playing great team ball. It's largely because of his impressive play. Kevin, let's see if they can keep their win streak alive tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish.
ESPN top
the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Rejected by Hart, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to.
Cavaliers substitution. Darius Garland.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Clarkson. To the inside.
Another one.
And slammed down by Gobert.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Now, here's Garland. 26 points for him last game against Atlanta. Markkanen against Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Garland with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Markkanen. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue
playing that music
to take.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Now, here's Garland, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Garland.
Damn. Charge it.
Called Cleveland. Right here, former play.
First team foul. Timeout Cleveland. It's Team Atlanta. Make some noise.
Because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family, and to see the stars we have today.
Yeah, this is why my hater over there in New York, he be mad at me because he don't got no PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? He a stay-at-home dad. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault. You know what
character they have, the way they approach the game, man.
I've never been a stay-at-home dad.
To be an NBA fan.
I don't know what that's like.
Making a change here.
I ain't got that like, sir.
Shot clock at 3.
Rebound, go.
Can't hit. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Here's Hart.
Try to flop. Y'all see that
shit? Digits, but it's off the mark.
He flopped like a ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Garland.
About who this big motherfucker on the court, man? Who the fuck are you? This must be you. Who the fuck is that? There's no way PlayStation like that.
Here's with.
Who the fuck is that? This big motherfucker, man. It look like Elton Brand in 2022. Devin? Who the fuck is you?
He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Hart. Fade away. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Takes all weight.
He has space like he did there. You never go with the fadeaway
I like
jumper.
that.
He has to attack the rim next time.
On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Jazz making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
I think we'll be at the All-Star break tomorrow.
Here in the second quarter.
The All-Star break should be 5 or 6 games from now on the schedule.
They grabbed their own miss. Deadman.
Obviously, I'm in it. Slam dunk contest. I definitely should be in the three-point contest. I ain't shot that many three-points.
Hart the pass to O'Neal.
I can hit him, though.
Now, Hart. He's got 16. A fader. That one a little long.
I don't never hit that shot.
Cavaliers trail by 7.
I don't even know why I take that shot from the top part of the damn
there it is,
baseline.
his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
I never hit.
Defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be
off the drill.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Gailey's checked in for O'Neal. He hits both from the strike. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Garland finds Knight. Mike Conley with the rebound. Jazz leading by 7. Back to Hart. With the fadeaway. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Inside. Garland against Mitchell. Outside Holiday. Clock at 4. A floater. That one no good.
Oh,
Good D by
rebound.
Mitchell.
Goodness gracious. All
Mitchell
them bodies
against
around the
Garland.
ball.
Pass to Markkanen.
Oh, that's a mismatch.
Second chance shot. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
That'll wake you up. He is such a great athlete. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland the pass tonight. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They could have just dunked on Mike Conley like,
A little under 50%
like
of their
10
second quarter
inches.
shots
Oh,
to find the mark. 4
wow, really?
of 9.
Y'all just gonna give me the lane like that? You could have kicked it out to Conley and got 3
That's
points
right.
though.
He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, Markkanen. To the middle. Utah with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of
slow,
possessions. And that assist got
slow,
from his teammate after that one.
The Cavaliers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Cleveland moving it around. Leonard with the steal. Doubled by Knight. Pass to Gill. Outside Leonard. Hart with it. Down low. Again, the Jazz score.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Garland.
2 minutes.
A baseline J. Offensive rebound. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it left.
Next time I'm gonna show you what it look like when they sit me on the bench. You know, it'll show you the courtside view of when I'm not in the game.
The defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gill is out
you
there.
let him go right
and it's
past you
Gobert
like that?
in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Out of bounds.
Steps on the line.
Quit being sloppy. Play
What are you clunky or something, bro?
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. Now here's Okoro, defended by Hart. Here's Holiday. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Jazz shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And it's good, 2 points.
My foul, bro.
Hart's got the lead up to 13 now
I'm on
for
the ground.
Utah.
Come on,
And
dog.
the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Garland kicks to Okoro. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Jazz leading by 11. Hart the pass to Gill. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Another shot.
No rebound.
Gobert with the block.
Rebound. Come on, dog. Oh, that shit takes me
Holiday
down,
dishes
yo.
to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Over Conley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the Jazz with possession here. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Hart kicks to Conley.
Hold up, Conley.
And it's off from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. A slam dunk by Garland.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Here's Garland. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Garland kicks to a corner.
Yeah, it should have been a steal. What the fuck?
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And stolen by Dedmon. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Hart. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Out of time off the dribble.
The pass to Mobley. To the inside.
Come on, Gobert. Yeah, thank you. Rebound, though.
Pass to Garland. Outside Holiday. Cleveland moving it around. Garland with the bucket.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
Releases. Gill.
Give me the ball.
To Hart. Gobert the pass to Hart. Now the dish to Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to Hart.
What the hell? Oh, you fouled me. Okay.
How
the hell just happened?
And Cleveland with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in. Garland against Conley. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Garland looking it over. Now, here's Okoro. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. No good on the shot.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Uh-oh.
To the middle.
Damn, throw the ball a little higher than that, bro.
Passes it to Okoro. The rebound by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Mitchell finds Hart. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And there's the pass to Holiday. Here's Okoro. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro at the line for 2.
Today, a very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Eric Pascal
Listen,
comes in for Gobert, and it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Lowry against Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Mitchell. That's his second personal foul. For the team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Kyle Lowry. Taking 2 shots.
Song hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Down low, here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Windler. that one is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Clarkson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. O'Neal is screen on Lowry. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Launches a three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Okoro. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Utah making a change here. Green's checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jazz leading by 7. Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. Green dishes to O'Neal. And Bogdanovich kicks to Clarkson. Pascal with a screen for Clarkson. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Knight passes to Mobley. Here's Windler. Cleveland moving the ball around. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is O'Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Clarkson. Pocket 6. And yes, it's good. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside Markkanen. Knight in the corner. Uncovered. The shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. O'Neal dishes to Green. He kicks to Clarkson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Green with the ball. Bogdanovich looking around. O'Neal passes to Clarkson. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Developed this nice move that he can attack the closeouts.
Lowry passes to Mobley. Back to Lowry. To the inside. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket for Mobley.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Green kicks to Pascal. Clarkson outside. From deep three-point range. And so it's Utah heading to the bench with a 7-point.
Georgia, 62. The Cavaliers, 55. Come on, fans.
I'm coming back in. I'm back in. Fourth quarter.
Jazz leading by 7. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Garland. And it's Windler in at the 3-side.
If you guard Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how you defend him with that little float game he has.
Markkanen a screen on Mitchell. Lowry kicks to Markkanen.
His name is Marketing. That's his name, Marketing.
No good.
Come on, man.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. There's Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go.
That's his third personal foul.
Looking up the drum cover to unskinny bop. What is that? What the hell is that?
Darius Garland at the line for 2.
In for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Garland.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Over in the corner, Green drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
Dedmon a screen. Okoro passes to Lowry. Out to the wing. Garland against Mitchell. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's block.
Oh.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, he's a stress reliever.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen.
Why did you foul him, bro? He's too tall.
That's his third personal foul.
All he had to do was dunk on you, but I understand maybe because he's white.
Because he's improved his strength.
Mike Conley's checked in for Green. Jazz leading by 10. Stolen by Okoro.
Oh, what the fuck?
Outside Conley.
Hold up.
Passes to Hart. Here's Gill. Kicks it to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. Markkanen on the double team. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. That's now 32 points for P.
That's a terrific read by Gobert, understanding the offensive end better and better.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Dance your jazz dancers. In for the Cavaliers.
Checked in for Kyle Lowry. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial in.
Oh, he better not call a foul. He called a foul on you. First foul today.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
Ball don't lie. You see that?
And he sinks the second. Jazz leading by 11. Conley the pass to Gill. Now here's Hart. He's tightly guarded. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Gill kicks to Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Gill. And foul on the shot.
Markkanen. That's his first.
My name is Markkanen.
First team foul.
Markkanen.
Anthony Gill taking 2 shots.
I know people misspell that shit. It's got 2 K's in it. Markkanen.
No good on the second free throw. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when
you mad?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach.
Can I get my 10th assist, please? Who gonna get my 10th assist?
Able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Hart.
Damn it, I knew it.
Wide open, he
trying to steal.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's my 10th assist.
And Mitchell at the double.
Double.
Flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Over to the wing.
He's all the black people you tired to rid of.
Garland against Conley. Gobert with the block. Dedmon dishes to Okoro. No good from 11 feet.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, I like how he held this up and there, but he missed
go the other way with it.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Markkanen sets the pick for Okoro. Dishes it to Dedmon. Over Gill. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. From outside the arc. And again,
you playing with me like that? I can shoot.
Really in a good
Fuck
position.
you, man. Let's go.
To the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Nobody wanted to go down like out Ben Simmons or something.
Defended by Hart. And here is Okoro. On the wing, Holiday. Fires for three. Okoro's shot is off. Utah leading by 14. Here's the try.
Yeah, I want to go to Utah. I want to go to Salt Lake. I can carry Utah too now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
At least I know if I go there, I'm able to carry my gun in Utah. That's cool.
Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Gobert with the block. Conley against Garland. Here's Gill. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Outside Holiday.
Tiger.
The shot
Look at the text me in the morning.
around. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
I think I already told you about balance. Who is that? Pull up, Mitchell.
Tiger.
Man, take it off on him in the fourth quarter.
In that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Okoro passes to Markkanen.
Marketing. It sounded like they said marketing. That's what it sounds. Oh, that boy got a little move down low.
Drawing contact, but
his name is Laurie Marketing. Your name is Laurie Marketing. His fucking name, yo. Where the fuck is he from? Let me look you up. Where the fuck is he from? Oh, he got a card on here. Where you from? Personality, laid back, position, power forward, drafted round one, player to the 6-year pro, Arizona, 7 feet tall. You 7 feet tall, 240. He been in Cleveland the year before too. I wonder if he like a all-star or some shit. Not all-star, but a star of the team. Go rent altered DVDs from R PG-13. Yo, remember them days? Blockbuster videos, when he writes his name, he does the I with Nah, I bet he doesn't. He probably does, though. Laurie Marketing. It said Arizona, but that's the school. Where are you actually from? Are you really from Arizona? Are you from Phoenix? Phoenix, I'm sorry. He's from Finland. Shout out to my son, mermaid. She's from Finland. Okay. You actually not a bad player. Okay. Cool. Okay. I can't shit on you. You sorry as fuck playing against me, but you cool. Let me know. Oh shit. I'm just. Oh, okay. Cool. Shit. I got an email. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, I gotta check. I can check it, but I can't check it on my phone. Okay.
Change his focus.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got the ball.
Markkanen on the double team.
Mitchell. Pull up.
For three, Mitchell.
Damn.
Rebound
Missed
by
it though.
Holiday. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
You better take that. You better miss it. You better not miss it though, but you did that.
Some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell on the corner.
Pull up.
Fires the three.
Damn it. Mitchell, that's 6 points.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Markkanen sets the pick for Okoro. Here he goes. Gobert with the block.
Gobert said, fuck your couch.
The pass to
Mitchell,
Mitchell.
damn, he
Stolen
intercepted
by
as fuck.
A 3-ball.
They can't buy a bucket, bro.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance.
Let me go back over here. You left a long ass comment. At least it looked like that on TV. Oh, it ain't even a long comment. You get a look for a regular DVD, like drugs in the alley.
It's called a teammate.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Jazz. And
Yo, you ever seen Don't Look Up, Gabe? Bro, I got this big crush on Jennifer Lawrence, yo. Jennifer Lawrence was like this little truther chick. She reminded me of a truther chick from YouTube. She looked like one of those chicks that should be on YouTube, but she was hot. Like, she was like mad that people weren't believing her and shit. That shit was funny as hell, though. Got Leonardo DiCaprio looking like a bitch. Yeah, not a bitch literally, but you know, he was kind of
Cavaliers making a
emasculated in the movie, looking like a little geek. That was kind of different for Leonardo DiCaprio. Jonah Hill was like basically like being a Superbad, but he works in the fucking White House, which was odd, funny.
Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jazz passing it around. Mitchell outside. Back to Hart.
Oh, there he blocked my shit.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Utah.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And so they'll take the
45-3
series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Key.
You're happy, you know it.
All night offensively.
Damn, man, we missing open threes and shit when we don't really need to be taking them, but they open.
Following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Garland with it. Now
we should have had 100 points tonight, man. 115 points tonight.
We've got 33 seconds.
There you go, Rudy. She doing Rudy again?
Gets to Conley.
If you was gonna give it up, I'd have just dunked it, bro.
Mobley comes with the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
Man, so keep the bit. I seen her without makeup. She actually looked like a regular chick on the block. I bet she's probably an asshole in real life, though. I can say that Jennifer Lawrence might be an asshole. She probably a freak, too. She probably, like, gets skeeted on and shit in the middle of the night by, like, 4 or 5 different men or some shit. She probably, like, group sex or some shit. She the type of chick that look like the good old girl, and then she might be a fucking, like, get gangbanged and shit on the regular and shit. Yeah, we really 45-3? Let me see the schedule, man. What's up with the All-Star game? When is the All-Star game, bro? God damn. I would say 45-3. That's 48 games, right? When is the All-Star break? Is it 60 games or 50 games? Or when it's 50 games? Let's see. All-Star weekend. All-Star weekend. what's today? Today is February, so it'd probably be what February the 18th, 20. So the calendar is February 6th, my next game. So it's probably be right after the Philadelphia game, at least. We're gonna take my ass to bed. We're still dominating. We're 45-3. The 72-10 is not the record no more. It's now 73-9, which is owned by the Golden State Warriors. I'm aiming to beat that record. I'm not gonna say if it's possible because we did lose to the Grizzlies twice. We lost to the Warriors once. But none of these other teams can fuck with me. I think I had one home loss. How many home losses I got? Home losses. Yep, one home loss. Yeah, man, stop bullshit, man. Just go live and just talk shit. Just tell us about all the bitches you fuck. Like, people will watch that shit. Just come out the door fucked up. Just say some crazy shit. Just say, hey, let me tell you about this chick I fucked back in 90. How old are you? I'm pretty sure you got a story from 2004. Tell us about the chick you fucked in 2004. Just tell that story. And just add value to it and make the shit more interesting than it already is. How about that? 39? Yeah, 2004. We all got a 2004 story. The early 2000s was always the shit. Early 2000s we had porno. Big baggy jeans, chains down to our fucking dicks and shit. That's 2000, early 2000s. The tall tee, big fucking jeans, the big jean shorts, big ass jackets, big ass fucking fitted caps. Come out the gate on. Yeah, come out fucked up. Just come out fucked up. Pause. Just do it. Get drunk. Do that shit. Yo, one of these days I'm gonna get drunk and go live on this motherfucker. And when I get drunk, y'all gonna hear all type of shit from me that you gonna wish you never heard. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I'm gonna kill it. I mean, that's why I don't get drunk on YouTube, because I'm gonna say something I should have never said, and I'm gonna be like, I said that shit. I said that. Who was 2 weeks at 18? I might fuck around and tell y'all. I might fuck around and confess who I actually like and who I would love to fuck, or some shit like that. I definitely don't want to get drunk. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. What was it? Yeah, braces. I had braces in high school, bro. My teeth. Thank God. If I don't care about shit in life, I thank God for my mom giving me braces. Because I ain't that good looking. But I got my teeth. And it enhanced my fucking value of how I look. So thank God for my mom for that. Mama, I just want to thank you for these braces in high school. You know what I'm saying? It's an advantage to be ugly with good teeth. Because Lord knows I ain't good looking at all. But if I smile, the panties get wet. What does that say? If you pop the top, the panties drop. You say Black Dynamite, have you gave? Now I remember what I was doing. God damn it, I'm getting old. Okay, I was looking for that record. Let me show y'all my record. This is the record I wanted to show you. These are the career points, which I'm nowhere I should be, but I don't think I'm nowhere. Am I anywhere on this list? No, I ain't got 17,000 points. Anyway, Black Dynamite is the shit. Listen, you got to see Black Dynamite now. If you need a copy, I'll email that shit to you some kind of way. I can figure it out. Send it to you. But you need to see that. Send me your email, huggiepacino@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll email you that fucking movie now. Or if you know how to look it up online, just Black Dynamite. Trust me. That movie is classic. Not career, season. Okay, so what's the season record? Most blocks. I'm definitely not on that. Not steals, not minutes, turnovers. Damn, James Harden lead. No, it's not an old flick. It's it came out in 2012, I think. But it's like based. It's based. It looked like an old flick. It's got Michael Jai White, Tommy Davidson. There's a lot of fun. It's a lot of people in there. It's a comedy though. It's like it's based. It looked like it's a '70s movie, but it's not really. It's not '70s. It's not from the '70s. It's based in the '70s. 2009. Now I went back a little bit. It comes on with like the little commercial of this beer called Anaconda Malt Liquor, and dude say, it's got the most delectable hops or some shit in every beer you can find in Piedmont, Georgia, or some shit. And he said, and when you pop the top, the panties drop. And then the girl comes in, is that Anaconda Malt Liquor brewed in Piedmont, Georgia? Yes, it is. Anaconda Malt Liquor. And then he sang, Anaconda Malt Liquor. Yo, but what's funny about that shit is they tie that fucking liquor, that beer, into the storyline in the script, and that's the comedic part about the movie. That shit is classic. Yeah, the music is by Adrian Young. If you know Adrian Young, the music is the shit. All the music is by Adrian Young. If you know Adrian Young, you know Adrian Young. Byron Mills, Kim Whitley, Tommy Davis, Arsenio Hall, he's in there. Kevin Chapman, Cedric Yarbrough. There's a lot of people in that motherfucker. I'm looking it up. Brian McKnight is in there. Charles Stanley. That's a lot of people in there. But anyway, I'm looking for not the playoffs. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, playoffs. Playoffs. Total points. I have 79 total points, so I came 2 points shy of Kobe Bryant's record. I need Kobe Bryant's record. All right, I did that back November the 18th, 2022. Even though it ain't here yet. But anyway, so the total field goals made 35, November 18th, 2022. And then we got 3-pointers, man. I'm definitely not gonna be on that list. I could try to do 13, but I don't know. Trae Young hit 13 on my ass one day. And I remember that. He hit 13 3-pointers on me. But anyway, free throws made. What else am I? Game, season, boom, assists, blocks, steals, turnovers. Damn. Jason Kidd had 14 fucking turnovers in a game. God damn, you Jason Kidd. The fuck? And James Harden ain't that far behind. Anyway, total points, 79. I'm third on that. But anywho, playoffs. I go to 73 points in a playoff game. I own that record. June 2nd, 2022 in the finals against the Nets. What else do I own? I own field goals made. That's 32. I don't own the 3-point shit. I'm pretty sure I made the turnover list. Blocks. Rudy. Roy Hibbert is on that. Roy Hibbert was in the finals? I mean playoffs, my bad. Yeah, I'm tripping. Steals. That obviously he still got a steals record in the playoffs. Damn. Ain't nobody even got close to that record. Minutes. Nicola. Turnovers. Yes, I didn't make the turnover list in the playoffs. Thank God. I thought I was on that. And guess who? Lo and behold, guess who shows up? LeBron James. Now they got the records from based off the dates. If you look at the dates, you can see that it's based off a historical thing. But I own total points in the playoffs. Just like Jordan is April the 20th, 1986. He owns 63 points in the playoff game. Elgin Baylor, 61 points in 62. Donovan Mitchell owns 57 in August the 17th of 2020. And Charles Barkley had 56 in May 4th, 1994. Damn. Anywho. Yeah, we're finna get up out of here. I stayed on long enough. But yes, Black Dynamite, email me if you can't find it. I have the whole movie. It should be on YouTube. Let me see if it's on YouTube. It should be on YouTube, man. It's old. That shit should be free by now. They didn't make no money. It's one of the most slept on films. The part where he said, he asked that girl, the girl said, Black Dynamite? No, he asked the girl, he said, wait the time you getting off? He said, I get off at 9 o'clock, Black Dynamite. He said, you goddamn right, baby. You goddamn right. Best saves from Black Dynamite. Do they have the whole movie, though? Damn, that's not free. Why Black Dynamite? Why? I remember that shit. He said, man, don't go killing everybody in the street. He said, no, he said, what did he say? He said, hold on. Let me see, I got the video right here. Hold on, let me turn it up.
You know what feels better? A BetMGM win. Black Dynamite, I got to go to the hospital. It's my little nephew, Bucky. He OD'd. Where is Bucky and what has he had? It's that new drug on the street. All the kids are falling prey to it.
What we gonna do, Black Dynamite? And you know what's funny about the movie is that the part where she did she wasn't even smoking, and then it's like the comedic reference to it is like they zoomed it in so you didn't see the actual cigarette not being lit up for real. It's got one of those long extensions like the 70s and everything, right?
I know what I'm gonna do.
And then the part where he said, I know what I'm gonna do, he stood up and the microphone was above his head and you could slightly see it because that's supposed to be a part of the shit. Like you could see like the fucking microphone and he kept hitting his head and he kept looking up while he was trying to talk. Yo, they kept all that shit in the movie, kind of like a fucked up black exploitation film. But anyway, I'm thinking about it, man. Where am I seeing that, bro?
I'm gonna fight. Never seen before.
No.
Thing all right. Euphoria, shut the fuck up. I know that was you. I ain't even got to look. I should send your ass back to Crenshaw P with his hot ass coat hanging, bitch. Was it like that?
Oh, man, that part. I forgot about that part.
I'm Black Dynamite.
Oh, shit. Nah, man. The part where dude got hit with the thing as he turned the corner in the kitchen, and he said he got hit with something that came out of nowhere, and he got hit, and he grabbed him. He said, I threw that shit before I walked in the room. Man, that shit funny as hell. Oh, here you go. He cut his head off.
I threw that shit before I walked in the room.
Yo, man, this shit's so fucking funny. Yo, listen, Black Dynamite, if y'all have never seen Black Dynamite, I would send that shit to everybody. I'm finna put it on my Google Drive right now. Anybody that want it out, email it to you now. You have to see this movie. This shit is like one of the cult classic funniest films ever that you never heard of. But anyway, I'm thinking about it. Because I'll be here all goddamn day. Yeah. Pretty girls to the dance floor. Ugly girls. What I want you ugly hoes to go do? Go clean my I need to do some spring cleaning. Clean my motherfucking house. Clean my house. Ugly bitches, go clean my house. You don't deserve to be in the parking lot. No, they go clean my house tonight. This morning rather. Ugly hoes, clean my car. Rearrange my shoes. because I got a couple of my shoes that's laying around, and they ain't in my boxes, but I need to do some spring cleaning for my shoes. Grab the toothbrush, get on your paid in full shit, and we out.